shit's on, you feel me? So I gotta admit, dude, I heard that I got 2 people that won't watch the show strictly because we haven't even talked about it on the podcast, but strictly because they say I'm against Trump. They think, I guess they think we're gonna talk about politics. I told them, we don't even talk about politics yet. You know what I mean?
They won't watch it because they're against Trump.
No, because I am.
Oh.
So I was trying to tell some dudes when we were leaving the disc golf course the other day, and there was 10 people. I was like, hey, check out, if you guys get a chance, check it out, And then one of my homies was like, well, he doesn't support Trump. What the fuck's that got to do with anything? You know what I mean?
Live, back in action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually week 11 of the Loyal Legacy podcast. See, we got a little mix up with our intro there. Popped up, so week 10.
It says 11 now. Look.
I didn't have it all adjusted, but
As always, to my right,
Esteban Garcia.
to my left,
Jose.
and it's the BU-double-G. Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
Fucking missing in action last week. Had to hold it down without you.
I had some things to take care of.
A little something.
Huh.
Changed my life a little bit.
How's it feel?
Feels good, dude.
It's been a week now.
Feels
That
good.
first week.
That's been a week, huh?
It's been a week.
Yeah. It feels good, dude. I love that little girl.
You already
man.
got that fucking overprotective feeling, don't you?
I don't know, dude. I mean,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I'm done with that shit. I'm gonna fuck it.
I just quit smoking yesterday.
I was looking all stupid last week.
You were.
I was just like. So. There you go.
Ripped.
So I didn't put a question of the week out this week. So, put the question of the week out, Facebook, fucking Snapchat, everything. You get a whole lot of responses back on there, but not too many on the actual live stream. So, you want to hear the question of the week? Here you are on live stream. We're going to throw it out there right now. We want you guys to ask us some questions. What do you guys want to know? Ask us anything, right?
Anything.
What's limited? You guys limited on anything?
Not I.
Yeah.
No gay shit, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can ask Steve whatever you want. He'd be into that weird shit. But, yeah. Jump in, ask us questions throughout. Anything you want to know. Mary already had a doozy earlier. You guys gonna love that question.
Yeah.
It made me think, though. It's like... But, yeah. So, fellas, we'll get to Jose's big news here soon.
I was gonna say, usually we start out with what's new with you this last week, but he got something huge, so
Yeah, he got some big news, so we'll just kick it off. Steve, what up with you?
Shit, man, same old shit, you know what I mean? Just living life, getting ready for this football season, you know what I mean?
Was it just me, or was that game pretty fucking weak last night? I mean, the Chiefs? Fuck the Chiefs.
I wouldn't say it was weak, but it was one-sided for sure. But all I gotta say is, you know what I mean? I think Patrick Mahomes is the real deal, and I know it's just one game, but that fucking rookie running back they had fucking went off.
They played the Texans, good.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
true.
Texans literally have shit offense.
Yeah.
They got nothing.
But, I mean, seems to me like they hit the ground running, whether it was the Texans or not.
Mahomes didn't look good at all last night. He was playing this shitty defense.
Did you see that fucking when he was scrambling to the left and he hit that fool? He just didn't catch it?
Are you wearing Raider stuff right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know. Put your dick right in Kansas City?
Las Vegas Raiders.
I mean, come on now.
I'm talking football.
Get your life together.
I'm talking football. And
You're talking on the wrong side.
No.
You would think, that the Chiefs' kingdom would be a little bit louder on their, unveiling their banner.
Yeah, but they can be.
I actually looked it up last night. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but
What,
there's only about 4 teams.
17,000 people in there?
Yeah, 16.
There's
There's like
16?
16 something.
Yeah.
But there's only a handful of teams that are actually even allowing fans.
Yeah.
And it's a percentage of the
It's like
fans
up
that
to-
they're able to have.
It's like up to 25%.
The highest I seen was 22%, and that was, I believe, the Jaguars, maybe. So I think it's the Browns, Jaguars, Colts, and the Chiefs are the ones. I stopped scrolling after a while.
Seems they're
but-
getting no fucking
So,
fans.
yeah, Browns don't have fans anyway.
Yeah, right.
Colts, when's the last time they had fans in their fucking...
Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Super Bowl?
And then the Jaguars,
Who cares?
it's crazy, you know, like wrestling and shit, they're doing all their shows down in Jacksonville.
Yeah, because
Well,
Florida was
Florida or
fucking.
whatever.
They could still work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see the way they're doing shit? Fucking all different screens like the NBA?
Yeah, well, WWE got to, it's called the Thunderdome. And they
I
got
just seen a fucking picture of it.
pictures, yeah, they put pictures or videos of people in there watching it and shit.
You gotta buy like
Yeah.
a ticket to fucking be on the screen.
Yeah.
You're not even
I
watching.
think it's
you're watching
the same
screen.
thing with the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The NBA. I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fucking the wrestling.
So
one.
you pay for an extra ticket just so that other people can see that you're there?
Yeah.
Because you're still just watching it from home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absurd.
That's what I'm
People
saying.
are actually doing it?
Yeah.
Fucking fools. That's
I mean,
crazy.
I rather just watch it on TV like I was doing earlier.
I'm much rather be fucking watching the game than watching myself watch the game. When the game is gonna be fucking hella tiny at that
Yeah,
point.
for sure.
That's just stupid.
Yeah.
But anything to say you were in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
I was sitting courtside.
Yeah. Nah, but it's crazy finally watching sports like that because I haven't really watched anything except for UFC, and it's crazy to just see. But at least with that, we were able to see some fans.
Yeah.
But the first time I seen it, because they still had the cutouts,
Of what?
some of them cutouts of fans,
Oh,
and I see one of
baseball?
them. No, and last night even at Arrowhead.
Oh yeah, they had all. of
And I
them.
seen somebody move. I was like, no fucking way. And so I started explaining to my brother because didn't some dude in baseball sneak in and fucking they caught him fucking trying to be still with all the fucking things. I was like, look, that fool's fucking sneaking in. And then they started showing like a lot. And I was like, damn, that's all the people. So me, Drizzy, and my brother actually looked it up.
So
And
you're
that's
like,
when
oh,
I found
shit,
out the
those people
statistics.
snuck in
Yeah,
there.
I was like, damn. There was a group of like 25 people. You know what I mean? And then, so I couldn't find a legit answer, but is that all season ticket holders?
I don't know.
You would assume that they get
I would
first.
assume that they would get picked first.
Dibs, yeah.
But they probably do like 60-40%.
Yeah.
Because you know those fucking ticket prices jacked up.
Yeah. Well, that's what me and Drizzy were talking about. I was like, if they're not season ticket holders, I guarantee that they're charging those tickets more.
Premium fucking prices.
Yeah. And then you turn around and you pay a certain price on the black market or whatever you want to call it,
No.
is even more.
Do they pull out in front of the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalping.
Yeah, they do. If that's the case, dude, let's go to Kansas City. Raiders will be there this
I didn't
season.
think about that. That's one way to see them play.
Yeah, but that's a long fucking drive. After paying hell of money for a ticket. Fuck the Chiefs, though.
Fuck the Chiefs.
You can't say that, sir.
Yeah, I can.
You were just jocking them
That's
hella
fine.
hard.
That's like saying if I watch, I'll even put two teams that I hate. The Steelers and the Niners play. I don't hate the Niners. Steelers and
All of a sudden, bandwagon.
Steelers and the Broncos. I can sit here and talk about the game. You know what I mean?
You talk about it, you're like, oh my god, how good is fucking Roethlisberger? I mean, look at these catches.
Patrick
they're
Mahomes
making.
is the okay. Here's our debate. We can pop on the show real quick. I think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league.
No,
You make me sick.
absolutely not.
God.
Who's better? All around.
He might
All
might be. I would say he's probably the best quarterback.
Mobile quarterback.
Best quarterback under 25. I would say. I wouldn't say in the league.
Okay. I'll accept that also. But I think that he's the real deal, and in 2 or 3 years he will be the best quarterback in the league.
I don't know about that.
He'll be what Aaron Rodgers is now.
mediocre.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah.
He's great.
good-
but
a
he
good-
just-
Talking about
he
Aaron
just-
Rodgers in his prime.
a good pick
Yeah.
on your fantasy league, that might be it.
Prime Rodgers was a fucking.
I
he
believe
was a bad man.
I believe that Patrick Mahomes won his first and last Super Bowl of his career.
Yeah, he ain't winning no more. Are you kidding me?
I believe that to
Fucking
be
the
true.
Chiefs are gonna win how many more Super Bowls supposedly?
I'll say that. I hate to say it. At least one more, I'd say. I'd
Yeah, in
say.
50 years.
You're fucking drunk.
No, as
50
with,
years
with
from now?
Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback, they will win at least one more Super Bowl.
They win none. They won their own one and only
No,
easily.
I don't think that's the case.
I'll make sure this shit don't fucking
I don't think that's the case
cut
at
off
all.
at some point.
Excuse me.
Nah, I like to give respect where respect's due. You know what I mean? I hate fucking LeBron James' guts, but I can't say that he sucks. That would just be foolish.
He won't win another championship either.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
And I wouldn't run up against the Heat this year.
Who the Heat? That surprised me, dude.
How?
Not really. I mean,
How? I've been telling you about this.
I don't think it surprised me that Hero dude's
You,
fucking
you've
monster.
been saying
dude.
that for fucking years since the last time we won. So it's just nonsense usually, but this year it's actually something. You know what I mean? But
You want to talk nonsense?
sure.
How about them Bulls? Oh wait, no.
The,
They've been irrelevant for years.
the greatest dynasty that there ever was.
Was. We're talking about now. Past championships are irrelevant. Where are we today?
That's fine.
That's why Chiefs are irrelevant. Where are we today? They won one last year. Get over it.
They won last night.
But not a championship.
You guys ain't gonna win a championship?
You're a Raider fan. We're definitely going to win a championship.
I'm talking about the fucking Heat.
I was just talking about the Chiefs.
I know, but I just was moving back to saying that,
Fucking Pinky in the brain over here. What's going
that
on?
Miami ain't
We
gonna win
got
a
five
championship,
viewers.
so
Who's
that's-
on, man?
so
Check
that's
in. Check
irrelevant.
in.
You
Throw
know
your
what I mean?
opinion out
No,
there.
absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely not. They're not.
No, absolutely.
I got
Get
him.
that out of your fucking mind.
Absolutely not. They're not.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not true. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm fucking excited for football. I don't know what we're
What
doing
do
yet.
you think about that corrupt fucking fantasy league we're in?
I think
Here you guys go.
so. Let's not jump subjects. We gotta stick to subjects. So are we done with the football talk for the moment?
Ramon.
We'll come back to it like maybe end of the show. If not, maybe we'll set up like another little Facebook Live thing. Talk about it for like 20 minutes before we leave. But can't jump back and forth in the podcast. So you want to go to this corrupt league? Is that where we should take this
I
conversation?
don't care. It's corrupt. The bottom line,
It has to
I'm
do
not
with
changing my
football
mind about
also,
it.
but yeah, let's hear
It's
about
corrupt, dude. It's
Yeah.
corrupt.
it. It's not corrupt.
All right, so quick breakdown.
Yeah, you can break it down so they know.
Chiefs Kingdom fan Steven, aka Nigel,
Fuck you guys.
decides to create a fantasy football league, which we all gladly join.
Yep.
We're all stoked about it. Come to find out, Steve gets first pick in the league
Just
he
happened.
created.
It just happened.
Has that ever just happened?
I mean,
Yeah, I've been in
No.
leagues where that shit happened.
how many leagues we do together? We probably did about 6 leagues together that I've created. I've
Yeah.
never got first pick.
But
The
you've
high-
you've
the-
had different picks.
The
every
highest I've gotten probably 4
Second.
pick
No.
The
Yeah.
highest pick I've ever gotten is 3.
on the league that you create. That's where it's suspect right there. It's
I've-
not. I'm not.
I've been in
I'm not-
multiple leagues, whether it was with other friends or even probably one or two that you guys just don't remember, some where I have seen that the owner of the league get first pick or
we
second
weren't,
pick.
we weren't in that league together then.
And it's just. I mean, to me, it's just suspicious because how did I get 11 and Bug gets 9?
Okay, so let me ask you this question. So do you guys think that I set up the whole order, or I just
I
made
think
it
you
to
could
a...
have.
But why would I put you guys at 11 and 9 when there's people in the league
Because-
that I like less than you
because
guys?
We know how to play it, but that's the thing. I don't know who some of these other people are, so I don't know how intense
You
they
know
are.
almost every single person.
I'm talking
knows.
about in a fantasy league, because you played against us before,
Yeah. But I'm
and I
telling
remember you lose every year to both of us.
No,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
absolutely not.
So
you guys'
so
teams
you know
are
that
worse
we
than
would
mine
want to
every year,
have
almost, I say.
you would want us to have a
The
farther
shit-
down pick,
Yeah.
so that way the top players we could manage in a different way,
I wouldn't have done
which
that.
you've seen.
No, I wouldn't have done that. If I just
What's
so
up,
happened
Susie? What's
was
up, Ralphie?
able to do that. What's up with your Ralphies? If I was able to do that, I would.
I just,
You know, I don't know. I don't know.
think
I wouldn't put my
dude.
boss second. Why would I put Jason second?
Because that's your boss.
There's a backstory to that too.
I would be talking about all the horses mentioning their hair around here. No, but I did not cheat. I want to know if it's even possible. Can you manually put the order in a fantasy football league on ESPN?
Why you asking them? You did it.
I'm asking them because I did not do that. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did. I had first pick in 2 of my leagues.
Yes, well, you just admitted it.
What?
You said, "I'm glad I did."
Got first pick. Who would it be?
Mysteriously.
You know what?
You guys
Hey,
are
speaking of that corrupt ass fucking league, Carlos, if you're watching this, fuck you. Twice.
Said him.
You're eyeballing. I'm eyeballing a player. I'm getting ready to pick up my next pick, and here comes old Krusty the Clown, and he swooped my player.
And what's crazy is he was at work. I don't know if he was on auto pick the whole time, but I felt like he was on auto pick at least a little bit.
See, that's the other thing. There was a lot of auto pick on there.
There was only 2.
Nah.
I
No,
did
3. It was Carlos, Josie, and Mahomie Martino.
I did auto pick after my, I think probably 4th
I
round.
said at
Fourth
one
round?
point.
Oh, that's still
No.
good pickings right there.
Maybe it was.
I stopped once I had at least 3 people on my bench and my whole starting lineup. Then I
See, I had my starting
I
lineup was picked. So was it 5 picks, 6 picks, something like that?
I didn't even finish my starting lineup before I went to my bench.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, I don't know. And then Bobby did it to me too. Bobby picked somebody up that I was going to pick up.
I mean, that's just how it goes.
Well, no,
Fiddler over here.
I just don't understand though, because it's like they're people like they're passing up everybody, and then I'm like, I want these players because I know where they're at. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, here comes old Krusty swooping up on. One of them was the Ravens defense. You know what I mean? I'm like, what?
That was
the
underrated pick.
fuck, dude?
I thought about going defense early, and I was like, nah, I need fucking. I was thinking like, all right, so I went on and kind of looked at a few sleepers that are projected to blow up.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, nobody's obviously gonna pick them. They're picking fucking top guy, well, a 2 on a shitty team. If you got a fucking number 2 receiver on a shitty team, they're not gonna get very many touches.
I picked up Debo.
Deebo Samuel, isn't he out for the season?
No, but I'm the trader.
Nah,
You sure?
yeah.
I just remember hearing something about he was hurt, and I think Sherman's hurt too.
Good for the chop.
I don't know, dude.
I'm getting nervous now.
From what I was seeing,
I
looked
feel
good.
like I did a good job. And to me, fantasy football, the draft is kind of like playing blackjack at the casino.
Yeah.
If the person ahead of you is doing some stupid shit, you're gonna fucking lose. You know what I mean? I always try to be the next person after the dealer. If that spot's open, I'm winning money. But it's the same thing with fantasy football because you get dumbasses like,
I should have even told you.
You
certain
shouldn't.
people. I mean, Bobby's one of them. Carlos is one of them. Where they're picking players that you do homework on, but they don't have a strategy. You know, like everybody says, don't pick a quarterback with your first pick.
Yeah, they're just,
Unless the running backs are gone and you go after somebody like Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes. But you got people like, I think Bobby did it a couple years ago.
but-
Tom Brady, first pick. He had the first pick of the draft and he fucking picked Tom Brady.
But the thing
You're
is,
like, what the fuck, dude? That's fine because you just left it, for the next person.
the thing is though, is when you're making picks like that, you want to look at the scoring, because if it's a a passing league, why are you going to want a running back
You get the most points.
in a passing league? If you're getting points,
Oh,
that's why you don't like when I set them up, because I like
get
to
what you're
do it
saying.
in passing.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because they gave me the option and I was like, no, I don't like that shit.
See, I like to
Points
do
per
it.
reception.
set up. Oh, okay.
I don't
But
like
no,
that
this
shit.
league you get more points on rushing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Well,
that's why you would go for
That's what-
running back.
So I wanted fucking Kamara first, and I was
What?
like,
Carlos is fucking shithead. Or was that you?
no, it wasn't me. I
I
didn't
think
think.
somebody got. I don't forget. Who, I wanted to pick him up
In
too.
my first league,
I got
that's
fucking
actually
Zeke.
worth more money than our league. I personally probably would have picked Camaro over McCaffrey,
Yeah.
But when
McCaffrey's line's not going to be.
yeah, but when he dropped to me, I was still under the impression that he was going to hold out. And then the next day, and I had a chance to get him. And the next day I seen, I ain't never held out in my life. And I was like, motherfucker, dude. I really thought he was going to hold out, you know, and that played into my fucking choice. And I would have swooped him. But then again, I did get the first pick on both my other leagues, and I still got McCaffrey. But
You and McCaffrey won?
In both leagues?
You're fucking terrible. I don't think he's gonna have it this year.
Hey,
he's going to.
I mean, no.
you're talking to.
Like
Whole stand, dude.
I think our defense is gonna stand him up. They're gonna be fucking on
Yeah.
it. And then
But they also play 15 other teams. You know what I mean? That ain't going to be do that. I actually was surprised when I was watching not articles, but some clips that
What up, Felix?
I think last year what did they say, 6th or 7th in run defense.
yeah, our
That's
defense
that's
was
pretty fucking good. So you figure we focus more almost on linebacker and
What's up,
secondary. You put that on top of the same
Well,
people
that's it,
we
we
had
fucking-
last year, the run defense.
We picked
and you
up-
had some fucking pass defense.
We picked up a fucking
Littleton, fucking
so we picked up Littleton, who's more coverage fucking backer, and then what's the name? God, fucking shit. Kowalski.
also a linebacker. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, for some reason I
Uh-huh.
can't say his name now. Thanks, Steve.
Then we got fucking Eric Harris and Abram back there.
I was fucking surprised.
Abram is fucking an animal.
Oh yeah.
He's
I was surprised to let fucking Randall go.
I say
Super surprised.
Yeah, I say defensive player of the year.
See,
Who? Abram?
Jonathan Abram.
defensive player of the year?
Charles Woodson style.
I would say Charles Woodson started as a fucking cornerback.
Yeah, but still.
I think Arnett, after studying more of his shit and
Yeah.
fucking watching more of his tape, Arnett could be that new Charles Woodson fucking Nnamdi Asomugha, like that next shutdown corner.
It's
But-
going down.
You know who I'm excited? Fucking Brian Edwards.
Yeah.
Dude, he can fucking ball.
I
He's
haven't
a
really,
big-
I haven't
big
really
body
seen
receiver.
too much.
No?
But I also like. No, I don't want to say I like to, but I don't like to watch a whole bunch of shit, and because then I get my fucking hopes all up. I hope that he is the great. I hope Ruggs is great. Jacobs already proved his shit. I hope he doesn't have a fucking bad year now.
I think Ruggs is going to be good, but he's going to be like a Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
He's going to be fucking slot, burn him once or twice fucking for a deep pass a game.
And then just take
Yeah, and
the
then-
attention of one
Yeah, like
defensive player.
they'll run him one direction and run Jacobs the other direction on the handoff.
That's what you need though.
Hey, if you guys are watching, go ahead and subscribe and share this post, share this live. We lost a follower today. We had 127. Now we're at 126.
Who does?
Upsetting people.
Yeah, who does that though?
Was you guys upset?
I don't know.
Definitely you.
It's probably you. You
That's
probably
fine.
fucking
That's fine.
said something to somebody.
That's fine.
I don't know.
I love all our followers, and I hope we get more. But we're gonna talk about what we talk about, and we're gonna have our beliefs and our,
Yeah, but you probably talked about it outside the podcast.
Cheers, Felix.
Yeah.
Felix.
Well, that just makes them a fucking
How's
hater.
everything going?
They can't support the fucking podcast because some personal shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But
Ready to tell the world?
I think everybody already knows, man.
Not everybody.
tell us a little something
Not
about
everybody.
What do you want to know, man?
Give us-
Actually, yeah, there's a lot of people that. Oh, not just because we talked about it in the last podcast, but
We did, but I mean, there's still fucking people rolling in, don't know us.
yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, got a new pappy in the house. Congratulations,
Alright.
Jose.
Thanks,
Fucking,
man.
you're one of us now. Fucking dad life. You need to get you grill masters.
Yeah, he's already been trying to tell me dad jokes and shit. I quit it, Jose.
Brittany says, "Are those your dad pants?" I'm like, "What the fuck? I had these."
Hey, we're gonna have to fucking have an intervention for him. Be like, oh, you just put a salt packet on the table, it'll stop the jiggle.
I did that right here with this thing. It wasn't a salt pack; it was a piece of paper. Yeah, no, I had my baby girl. What was it? When we get out of the hospital.
Not a good time for you.
She was born on the 4th. I don't remember what day that was. But
And how is it?
it's great, dude. I love it. You know, I try to spend as much time as I can.
Did you cry?
I watered a little. My eye watered a little
Did your
bit.
fall?
Might have fell.
Then you cried.
He wiped
felt
it.
it.
He wiped it.
I think caught it before it fell. So I got some in my eye.
I didn't cry at all.
Yeah, no, I try to spend as much time with her as I can, but Mama is being all selfish, knowing that you have her. I tell her she'll wake me up, you know, in the middle of the night, but she won't wake me up.
You don't hear it?
I don't hear her cry. I don't hear her screaming. When I'm sleeping, I don't hear her.
Oh, that was just out of control.
But she doesn't. I mean, she really doesn't scream though.
That shit was scared the shit.
Well, that's
out
the thing, though. Like when a baby wakes up and they're hungry, they start out like, you know, like quietly, and then if you keep sleeping, then they're like, "Wah," you know what I mean? So it's understandable he doesn't hear the initial one because it's pretty low.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, obviously you're here through
Yeah,
shit.
so she's a light sleeper.
Crying.
Ooh. Veronica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
For me.
a heavier sleeper?
No, absolutely not.
Well, all of a sudden you're a heavy sleeper.
Not really. I don't hear her make, you know, like,
Yeah.
she doesn't make that little noise.
See, that's how me and Brittany are, though. Like, certain little noises wake her up or, like, irritate her. Like, I can fall asleep with the TV hella loud. There could be two people behind the couch talking. I'll still fall asleep. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's just how I am. Brittany should be like, did you hear that?
Well, that's like with me, like, if I have a dog in the house and the dog's going to throw up, I'm fucking up. I'm up. That dog's out the door. You know what I mean? Like, I'm picking that dog up, I'm out the door. But the baby, I don't hear a little peep. You know what I mean? But she's not loud. She
get it though.
She gets loud. She gets mad, and you know when she's mad. But for the most part,
Where'd she get that from?
her mom.
Nah, I don't know about that.
So she get all her bad habits from her mom.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Always.
Cheers to that one.
Back to that one.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah, all the bad habits came from her mom, dude.
That's why they say women make the world go around.
Yeah.
You know you're about to be in trouble. That's why he's fucking reading it right now.
Thank you, Susie. She is a beautiful girl.
For sure.
Absolutely. Come down, dude. I've been trying everything in my power to allow them for me to babysit.
Yeah.
You want to talk about her being greedy? Look at you. You can't even fucking.
Jose doesn't really say anything. It's always her who texts back, so it is kind of her. But.
Nah, when we were here and I told him
Yeah.
the same thing, though, he was like,
Oh yeah,
No,
I was the one. I
no.
apologize. We weren't able to make it, but we had another scare with this COVID thing, so we just felt that it was safer to just wait till today.
Yeah.
But
dude, she fucking holding her. She was just sleeping. Fuck around. And I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of her. Fucking, as soon as I take a picture, lift her head up. I was like, is that right?
that's
Is that right?
She want to take a picture of me.
See, I might be pissed if she ends up liking you more than me.
She's going to.
But I don't like holding babies when they're new.
Because
I
you're
don't like
fucking-
it at all.
You're a grumpy ass old man.
No, if it's my kids, I'll hold them. But I just feel like other people's.
Yeah, it's
babies,
crazy. 'Cause
I
I'm the same way. Like, I don't like holding little kids, dude. Little
Oh,
babies.
You know when you go to somebody's house and they just had a baby and they're like, oh, hold it. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I'll so say you're holding, I'll sit right here and just be like, you know, whatever. But I'm not. No, I don't like it.
Well, I'll
I don't
tell
like
you
it
this:
at all.
when I'm holding her, that's my time.
Yeah.
Okay?
So don't interfere.
Don't come over
with
here
her.
going. Keep those fingers
That's
to yourself.
the only way I can keep it fucking even playing field until she gets older enough to where I can actually engage with her.
I fucking love little babies when they're that
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, she's a good girl, man. Again, bad habits from her mom. She fucking farts, dude. And,
Snores or what? Nah.
no, she don't snore. Not yet. Not yet, at least.
No, but
Fuck, man. So what took you so long?
Trying to find the right one, man. You know what I mean?
You're the oldest of all of us.
like
Almost.
It's great though, dude. I love it.
it's a whole nother feeling, huh?
I love it. Yeah.
It's like something that you can't even explain, really. I think.
So we all three got girls.
Our fucking girls are gonna be fucking 13, 14 years older than his girl. That's gonna be crazy,
Dude, that's it. So what we gotta do, Bella, Sylvia, if you guys are watching this, turn it off. Alright, we're good.
That ain't gonna work.
So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to convince Marissa, hey, you guys aren't allowed to go nowhere unless she goes with you.
We could do that.
We gotta fucking get her to be like, they did this, they did that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit, man. Fucking shout out to all the solid fathers out there that take care of their family and especially their kids.
Salute.
The new ones.
So shout out to all those girl dads. Gotta play fucking dress up, princess, tea parties.
Veronica says all the
Make
bad
it up.
habits for me lies. Yeah, no, it's
no
great.
questions yet or what?
Nah, man. Sean just said, fuck your number 27 follower. Agree to that.
Yeah. Agree with that. Yeah, I mean, that takes for you to go out of your way, whether you're watching one of our videos or if it was a personal something, to go all the way to YouTube and to unsubscribe. You know what I mean?
They're probably you probably pissed somebody off.
Well, Susie, she gets her licks from me.
Breaking news. Hold up.
But you can,
Yeah.
you don't have to unsubscribe if you don't want to get our notifications. All you have to do is
turn
undo
double.
it. Yeah. So they legitimately did not want to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Either that or they erased their YouTube. Or,
Maybe, I don't know.
Was it a bot? You faking accounts?
damn
No,
it.
fuck no.
Yeah.
Don't fucking
And I was
be
thinking about
honest.
that today, man. I see, well, I got something planned here in a minute. I want to run something here in a minute, and I was thinking about that today because I see a lot of people with these accounts, dude. And they got
Hundreds of them.
hundreds, thousands of followers, and I'm like,
We're better.
why are people watching that? You know what I mean? Like, and I know for a fact that what you're putting out there is not going to give you that many followers. You know what I mean? And I started to remember, like,
But it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
You see that fucking shit that everybody's watching now?
which one?
Fucking whispering, fucking.
Oh yeah.
Like,
People are weird like in that shit, dude.
dude, people on there
You talking
literally
about
have
that one commercial?
millions of followers. Huh?
No,
Is
it's
it
a-
the commercial, the Michelob commercial. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but
It's not like
that's
that.
where they got the commercial
But
from.
like it's the
Oh,
one where
okay.
like people watch people eat because they like how it sounds.
Like they watch people eat,
Breathe.
fucking,
Like
Yeah,
they'll
like-
breathe in, like breathe loud
like,
into
oh,
their mic and
I'm having
shit.
a beer.
It's fucking
It's
weird.
like, I don't get it, but
Veronica's brother and sisters. I walked out of the room. They were all over here one time. I walked out of the room and
They're having a watch party.
first of all, I'm the
This
first
is the
person.
first I'm hearing of this.
If
It's
you're
crazy.
if you're a loud eater, I cannot be
Jose will
around you.
kill- Jose will kill you.
I
bud.
cannot be around you.
I bet you he fucking comments on all those videos and be like, "What the fuck's wrong with
And
you
so I
guys?"
walk out of the room and they're sitting there watching TV and all I hear is somebody eating chips. And
This was fucking a whole.
I'm like, no, I look at the TV. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's check this out. I forget what it was. It's some I forget what
What's it
they called
even
it.
called?
I don't remember it. I'm like,
it's called fucking ASMR.
yeah. I'm like, what is this? And they're like, it's ASMR or whatever. You watch people do things that, like they stimulated or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you
So it's
guys?
kinda
I
like
laughed.
watching
I was
porn.
like, man,
No, there's no fucking in it.
no, but I'm
But I'm
sure
just saying,
people
it's-
might get off
you
on
get
that.
the same.
Probably.
You get the same. I don't know.
No.
Like he said, you're watching somebody else do something.
It's supposed to be something that helps you relax. Like it relaxes you. Like so
Why don't you just listen to ocean sounds? You know what I mean?
that shit don't relax me.
What? Or the rainforest?
Maybe like the rain.
I was gonna
The
say
rain?
rainforest.
Your dad, he always used to say that he likes listening to like trucks
Oh yeah, but you fucking-
because
Dude,
driving trucks and shit.
I can fall asleep in a car in half a second.
Yeah. It's
But-
dangerous. It's
But,
dangerous.
yeah, but to sit in in one of those trucks, I guess the vibration would do it, but listening to that engine the whole time you're trying to sleep, like that's too loud.
Just want to give a shout out to Emiliano. from Apache Country Bullies, Journey of the Bullies. Are we
Emilio,
we got a minute or what?
got a minute? Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna play a little something. I'm not 100% on what it's called. I just know it's called HLH, and so Emiliano he throws a dog show. It's a biannual. Is that how you say it? Every 2 years, a dog show, and they put money towards the research of this disease. And this year is September. I think it's September 19th, and it's a dog.
Saturday.
Is it next Saturday? And it's a dog show and bike show. And
Hey, motorcycles or lowriders?
I think motorcycles.
Okay.
He's on right now.
Yeah. Where's
well,
it located at?
It's, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I was
wait a
trying to help
minute.
you out.
So,
Right there.
yeah, so I talked to him, and I think this is something that maybe we should start doing a little bit. Like I said, we don't have a big following, but we're getting there. You know what I mean? And if it's something that you feel like we can help out with, promote a little bit, we'll talk. If you guys know somebody, we'll talk about it and we'll get it together. I hit him up the other day, and I asked him, to shoot me the information. I was gonna read up on it and do it all, but then I was like, you know what? He already knows, so let's have him do it. So he shot me some information yesterday. I put it all together. I got a little something ready. It's about 3.5 minutes. So I'm gonna play that for you guys. We're gonna be off the screen for a minute. You might hear us in the background, but let's run this ad real quick.
What's up, everybody out there in the bullet
Look at this guy.
My name is Emiliano from Germany.
Yo, Jose. Shit.
To touch on this upcoming event, September 19th, Journey the Bullies 2, Bikes and Bullies. This is our second inaugural HLH awareness event, benefiting HLH via the Histiocytosis Association. HLH is a rare childhood disease. It can be found in adults, but mostly found in children. This is a blood disease that has no cure yet.
Send it according to me. I can answer
To raise awareness for this disease, to help combat this terrible disease. Our event will be September 19th in Frank, California, Las Vegas. $5 to enter the lane and $5 for September 19th. You can find more information on our website. This show is a BRC registered show with 2 rings, also a 20 class fun show.
Hope for them Raiders don't beat.
We're welcoming the bike community to come out and join us with this event. We were going to have a bike run, but decided to go ahead and cancel, especially with the COVID-19 and now the fires. But the bully and the bike community is excited to come together, and we're also going to be having some awards for the bikes. More information on that. Just keep posted with Instagram, Journey the Bullies, Apache Country. And you also could find us on a bunch of different pages on Facebook. We're sharing this event everywhere we can. We're also going to be adding a fundraiser to help with the fires. There's so much going on in 2020. We're just trying to stay positive, make sure this event happens for the community. We all need this so we can get some normal, activities in our lives again. We will have COVID-19 guidelines in effect, and there also will be security in effect as well. Excuse me. But we're telling all the bully community to come out, learn more about HLH, and also come out to compete for these amazing trophies that we do have. You can see those on the website. Each bully breed will get a bully breed bust for best in breed, from bulldogs to the bull terriers. And speaking of the bull terriers, it'll be the first first time the Bull Terrier is featured in the BRC Global Sanction Ring on the West Coast. So we're very excited about that. I just would like to end with, I'm very excited to be on this podcast, and thank you very much to the Loyal Legacy Podcast and all the Bully World out there. You can find me more at Emiliano Banda on Facebook, at Bandas2083 on Instagram, and also follow our kennels, Apache Country, our organization, Journey of the Bullies, and our upcoming brand, Bulldog Boulevard. Thank you for having me. Peace out, stay up, and if you end up in my showroom, I wish you the best of luck. Peace out, y'all.
There it is.
So I couldn't really hear it, but I'm curious. What was the disease?
It's HLH. I can't even pronounce it, dude, honestly. I'll let you read it.
That's cool though. I always appreciate that kind of shit.
He lost his daughter
Oh,
to this disease. And,
Prayers to you, man.
like I said, I read up on it a little bit.
Are we back?
Yeah. I read up on it a little bit, and it's kind of
We're back
like,
on YouTube?
Huh?
We're back live?
yeah.
I'll say you got a fucking different screen there.
Well, it's just a different screen.
Oh. Alright. Were they able to hear that?
Hey, were you guys able to hear that? So he said he's gonna have hogs and street bikes.
okay.
So, because you weren't able to pick that up through. Oh, I'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
So, yeah, man, you can write that out, but I can't even pronounce that shit, dude.
Damn.
Can you pronounce it?
No, but I just read up on it a little bit. That's hemophagocytic. Yeah, it's a fucking. What did it say? It's a autoimmune disease, pretty
Yeah.
much. So it's, that's crazy.
Yeah. So no. So it's next week, September 18th, I believe it is.
Well, that's right. I didn't hear where's it located. Here in
It's-
California or
yeah,
out there
it's
in
in-
Kansas?
It's in what is that? Fort? How you say that? Fortnite? Fort? I can't even fucking read, dude.
What was that? Fortnite?
Bryant, California.
Bryant. It was hard to hear.
Where's that even at?
I think down by Fresno.
It's probably on fire. Everything's still going down? Or
Yeah, he said it's still going down.
rain or shine?
So yeah, no, we'll get it down. If we, I'll play it. Anything.
Should post that video on the page.
Yeah. I'm gonna post it up on the page. I'm gonna post it on our YouTube. I'll post it on the Instagram.
We'll get the audio recording of everything posted to
Shoot me a link on Facebook. I'll share.
all of our platforms that we're streaming on now. Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public. Hopefully more coming soon. Try to spread this message as much as we can.
So it's 15 miles from Fresno, and it's the 19th. I said the 18th. It's September 19th, next Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I haven't been to a dog show in a while. It's been I'm long overdue for a dog show.
Yeah, for sure.
That's your Jonesing, huh?
Yeah, I've been jonesing for one, man. But even before COVID, I still didn't do no shows for a minute. It's been a long time, so I might make my way out there, and if I do, I'll bring the camera, have some footage from there.
Hella footage.
Like I said, we'll get this up. I'm gonna post it on our YouTube. I'm gonna post it on our IG, and I'm gonna post it on the Facebook page. And then Banda, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you here tonight or tomorrow morning, and you can go ahead and post it wherever you want, man. Like I said, any kind of events that you try, fundraisers, and he's also doing donations for the firefighters and shit. Not just firefighters, but for the fire victims and all
I
that.
was thinking about that too, because I'm obviously not going to make it down there, but it's a disc golf tournament that day. But if there's somewhere I could donate, even if it's just a little bit, you know what I mean, or any of our followers or any of our fans, whatever, if you could help, even any amount helps, you know what I mean, donate and support this cause for sure.
I think somebody went and tried to donate water, and they're like, "We're not taking food or water right now." Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I get with the COVID, but there's people that need that shit.
Yeah.
But
Prayers out to anybody that's affected by these crazy wildfires here in California, Oregon, and
Washington, Colorado,
Washington,
Arizona.
Fire's a scary thing, dude. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but it happens in the blink of an eye. You can't. A lot of people don't feel like realize how quick fire can spread.
Yeah,
Like you can, and a lot of people sadly ignore the evacuation orders or the warnings. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, there's and it's. I've heard a lot of instances where they're on the phone with people and they're like, "Oh, I wish we would have just listened." You know what I mean? Like it's a matter of life and death. So anybody who's lost family members or lost their homes or whatever, our prayers are out to you, and hopefully they can get all these fires out quick.
So so if you guys got something you want to promote, the viewers, or if you're listening to us on one of these streaming networks, if you got something you want to promote, contact us. We're not charging. We just want to spread the word. We're trying to get recognition on our podcast, and at the same time we're going to try to help you get your event out there. We don't have a lot of followers, but we're getting there. We talk to a lot of people. We get a lot of interaction on different sites and everything. So what I mean, we'll help with what we can. We're not charging no money. We just show love back.
Shout out your email so they know. Contact you, contact me.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to throw your email out there?
You can shoot me. Jose Anacleto on Facebook, Loyal Legacy on Facebook. The three of us, we could answer that. What's our IG? Loyal_Legacy_podcast on IG. What else I got? I got my personal for my dogs. Scorpion Kennels _ch.rhino_blood. You can hit me up on there. You can email me. What is it? Jose131023 @gmail.
You want to contact me? Facebook, Jose Quinones. Hit me on my email, josequinones1988 @icloud.com. If you wanted to promote something, let us know. We'll get back to you ASAP. Help get the word out. Fundraisers, just events in towns where shit's happening.
Yeah, for sure.
You really don't even got to be in California. You know what I mean? Wherever you're at, if you're hosting an event, you know what I mean?
Or you're a part of an event.
Yeah.
That you would like help spread the word of.
And that's one thing. We like to show love to people who show us love. So we're not gonna go reach out to you if you ain't promoting, or if you ain't showing no love, or if you're unfollowing us because somebody said something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get over it. We're here. We're, you know, trying to.
See, I had a guy the other day on Facebook hit me up, and he's a rapper. He's from somewhere down in the Bay, but now he lives in Colorado or whatever. But he sent me a message. He said, "Hey, you wanna win a free T-shirt?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" You know what I mean? And he was like, "If you can go to this YouTube page, I just tried to find it, and but dude makes beats." He's like, "If you go and subscribe, send me a screenshot of you subscribing, I'll send you a free shirt." And I was like, "You know what?" I wrote him back, and I was like, "You know what? You check out Loyal Legacy, subscribe, and share it. I'll fucking do the same." You know what I mean? So it's something as simple as that too. You know what I mean? Like, if you just have somebody that you want to bring attention to on YouTube, whether they make beats or it's a comic thing or whatever, you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. You know what I mean? And I'll share it. You know,
Yeah,
so
subscribe.
So if you
For a
have,
second there, I was like, wait a minute, Steve, you trying to get us into fucking selling T-shirts right now?
no.
I thought that's where you were going.
No, I was just saying, like, I could have got a free T-shirt, but instead I was just like, hey, check out Loyal Legacy, spread that shit on your page. You know what I mean? Just, you know.
Hey, that fucking,
So it's like
that's
kind
legit,
of like
dude.
a eye for an eye, I guess you could say, or
Follow
a
me,
deal,
I'll follow you.
bartering, yeah.
Support me, I'll support you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we do that too. You know, like we said, we ain't trying to make no money off your sponsorship, but if you have a solid cause that needs awareness, or you know, let us know.
Do we have merch? Are you asking us, or are you asking Apache Country?
Us for sure.
Oh, yeah, answer us
People want
first,
those
please.
shirts. I mean,
People do want
we
some.
got people asking
Well,
us
that's
prices
the thing.
and
You got,
everything like that.
if you guys want shirts, I mean, you said it last week on the podcast. You said $25, and homeboy was like, "What? Whatever." You know, if you want to show support, you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not, you know, we're not charging fucking $40 for a shirt. You know what I mean? And it's not like we're
No profit, so we're just fucking.
yeah, we're
doing it
just
to spread the word.
yeah, we're just
Yeah.
doing it so we can spread our brand. You know what I mean?
Like you said, we ain't in the shirt business. We're not trying to make a buck off of you. You know what I mean? It's just that's
we all make our money, you know, on other things. This right here, this podcast is, we get together on Friday nights, we bullshit, we talk shit, we laugh, we make you guys laugh, you know what I mean? And we just want you guys to help spread the word for us, as we are trying to help spread word, you know, for you guys. So if you want a shirt, shoot us a message, you know, a DM or whatever. Get us a size you want. Like I said, we're only doing black with white writing right now, and you know, we'll go from there.
next T-shirt Loyal Legacy drop. It's gonna be sick.
I think it's gotta be that Mac drawing.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus came through with that. That shit was legit.
Absolutely. And then
Or if you
I'm still
fucking
trying
draw
to
it
get
out,
me. Yeah, I'm still trying to get me a. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I don't. You know what I mean? Draw something out that would be cool. You know, because it'd be nice to have a couple different
fucking
designs.
do it right now.
See, that's the thing
Do
too.
it on paper.
Because if you guys got an idea, like you want to shoot us an idea of a new shirt design or something, shoot it. You know what I mean? We're not gonna shoot your idea down. We'll look at it, and I mean, I won't say we're not gonna shoot it down, but we'll look at it. If we like it, something we'll use. You know what I mean? We'll promote your stuff out there.
So how many subscribers until we allow them to pick our logo?
500.
I said 500.
500 and they pick our logo?
If
Our
it's,
subscribers will.
I don't think it should just be like
I
we
mean,
still get a pick.
we can rock the
Yeah.
logo for a few months. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying though. Like, we would have to get like, so you got the design you want. Well, no, because we gotta have it where they pick. So everybody draw one, fucking print one up, however you would do it, but send it to us.
Send it to us. Yeah, send it to us. We'll put a slideshow together.
Yeah, and
and
then
we'll let
allow them to
everybody
pick
vote.
on what are fucking
Yeah.
what was submitted.
Loyal Legacy contest, logo contest. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're still waiting on you.
I know,
Weird
I know.
contest. Shouts out to my camp, Scorpion Kennels.
Stretchy as hell.
It is.
Yeah.
I rep this shit everywhere I go. We wear a mask. I got masks. I mean, we could do a little legacy mask too if you guys really want.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I want to give a special shout out to Eldorado Disc Sports. They're the ones that got me a home course in Cameron Park for disc golf. They're doing big things, you know what I mean? They put a lot of time and effort of their own money, their own time to bring us a full 18-hole disc golf course that ain't a little, small course. It's a legit course, and shout out to you, John and Sharon, for doing everything you do for the Cameron Park disc golf course. Eldorado Disc Sports, check them out. Donate, sponsor a hole if you have a business. You want to sponsor a hole. We still got a couple available.
I still fucking. I want to get out there again.
I know you do.
I want to. It's just because I
'Cause
want to
you
do
love
better.
it.
No, because
Because I
I
want to do.
because I was so terrible at that shit, and I know that I can do better than that.
So what I'm hearing when you say that, and I fucking love it, dude, because like I said, I played one round of 12 holes at Lions Park, and I haven't stopped. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I want you to admit that you're mad because you didn't do good, or you could do better.
Yeah.
That means you know that it's not just some easy shit that you can just go out there and do with no effort, no skill, no power, no nothing. There's stuff that goes into being a good disc golfer.
I mean,
I want to say
once you figure out, if you throw a frisbee, like, you don't frisbee golf, like, you're one of those weirdos that go to the beach and throw the frisbee back and forth, like, you're going to be decent at it. It's just,
it's more than that.
after how many,
Way
I mean,
more than that.
It's more than that for you, but,
I'm saying that you can go 10 times and you think you're going to get better with the attitude, but you won't, because it's more than that. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it.
if you throw a frisbee more often than not, you're going to have better fucking understanding of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I throw it this way, it's going to get closer to the basket.
Yeah.
I haven't thrown a frisbee since I was fucking like 6.
And that showed.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I threw a frisbee more often, not even frisbee basketing,
Yeah.
I'd be better at it.
So explain this to me how this works then, because, so me and my brother, we've been playing for about the same time. Okay. Or another example, my homie Daniel, who taught me. You know Daniel Flores. Shout out to you, homeboy.
Talk to Daniel?
Yeah. Glad to see you doing good up there in Washington, I believe. You know what I mean. Keep that shit up. But he's been playing longer than I have, and I could beat him.
But you can't beat Tom.
Gabe's been playing less time than Bobby. He could beat him. You know what I mean? So it really, it's more than just time. Time
Really?
invested. It's power. It's finesse. It's the way you throw it. It's a lot more. Like Jose, for example, he has hella power. If he played more often and toned down his power, he would be able to use that power in a positive way to cut off strokes. But he doesn't.
I mean, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I par every hole if I have to.
Yeah. But there's times where you don't. But
When?
you can't. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking you
Is
at
that
all.
an
I'm just saying.
I could if I go out and say I go out there tomorrow with you, right? And if I really put my mind to it, I can go fucking shot for shot with you.
Not even close.
Absolutely.
Not even close. Just so you know, if you do come out tomorrow, you can't play with
What?
me.
Well, ain't that some shit?
I just wanted to let
I'll
you
walk
know.
up and throw somebody's disc.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know because it's a tournament. So the only people that can be actually, I mean, you could. I thought if you wanted to come out and just film, that's fine. But if
Yeah,
you're
no,
throwing discs, you have to play by yourself.
I thought I'd just go out and fucking get some film so we could throw it
No.
out.
If you're doing that, that's cool. I just wanted to tell you that from earlier. You know what I mean? Because you just said like, "Oh, I'll come out there tomorrow." Like, I'm playing a
I
tournament.
got there. I beat
No.
everybody in the tournament.
But what I'm saying is, you are good.
I'm not
I'm not.
just
I'm not
hating
hating on
on
you
you.
at all. I'm just saying that you can get better if you aim that power. If you fucking play more consistent.
I think he's trying to talk you down. You don't want to take
He
a
is.
challenge.
Yeah, no, he is. He is. Well, absolutely not, dude.
I
No,
don't
but
know. I did see you miss a fucking
no, it happens.
foot long putt.
But that's why I'm not a fucking pro. You know what I mean? Like pros just they'll hit those routinely. You know what I mean? But
Everybody can hit a fucking 1 foot putt routinely.
yeah, but if
You missed it.
I was drunk for one, for two, I wasn't even
Excuses.
trying. But yeah, I mean it happens.
We did have a 6-pack that day. He was fucked up.
Tough fuck.
Yeah.
I drink so much than you guys, more than you guys. It's crazy.
Steve, I'm proud of that.
But you love disc golf. You're curious.
It's-
You're curious.
It's not even that I'm curious, it's that I'm pissed off that I didn't do as good.
That you'll probably never be good at it. I bet you Felix would beat you all day.
I wish he would. I wish he would try. You really going out there tomorrow?
I don't know.
So we didn't fucking stand at the end of the hole and fucking...
I'll fucking follow him, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna have to get different angles of him throwing.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I'll walk the course, and you
So
know,
we can't...
that camera zoom's pretty good.
I don't know if you go what you and this fucking weirdo over here are gonna be up to. But make sure you get consent on video of the other people playing.
Just so they.
Just so there ain't no copyright,
Yeah.
no fucking Me Too movement going on.
What you talking about?
Whoever you play with tomorrow, just make sure that if you record them in the video, you get them on camera saying like, yeah, you can fucking
Yeah, no, they're
put me on your shit.
They're cool. I would pretty much just have you record the Sharon who I was talking about who put all this shit together, you know what I mean? Runs the club and all that kind of stuff. Talk to her a little bit. And then it's me, my homie Chase, these two brothers, Carlos and Albert. They're real good. So it's me and them three on a card because we're the leaders right now. So it was a 8-week series. You had to play at least 6 games to qualify. So if you played all 8, you have 2 rounds that you can kind of knock off your scorecard as wild cards or throwaways.
What's
You
your
know
best
what I mean?
round?
My best round personally was -2.
And you fucking in a tournament with that? Let me get out there.
I'll give you 100 times at Cameron Park Lake, and you will never finish in the negatives.
Not true at all.
Cameron Park's hard, but I will admit that these guys, they had a couple bad rounds. I had consistent -2s, so 4 weeks I had -2, which is pretty good. But there was one time that one of them had like a -7. So that fucking bumped him
So
up.
he smacked that ass
Yeah,
up.
but we're all pretty close at the end.
-7.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, witty! You guys
Would you
couldn't
look
even
at
come
that?
close. It's crazy. But
Go out there and start talking shit, dude.
it was like
Grab
he's
his
saying,
disc, throw it down.
you come out there and fucking record, I might
Kick
fucking
the
have
pad.
a horrible game. Nah, bro, I fucking love disc golf.
You ain't down. I'll go out there and record
Oh,
that
I
shit.
fucking do it. Fucking put on one of those sweaters, just look at the fucking basket, fucking shake it.
I just putted.
Carmine dressed behind me in the same exact outfit. As soon as I hit that, he starts shaking it.
You won't. Oh.
Hey, that dude's funny. Fuck.
What the fuck's his name?
Fucking Ed Bassmaster.
No, but in.
Oh, fuck. Well, yeah,
Chet,
the one
is
that
it
does
Chet
the
Diamond?
shit.
Or Chip Diamond? I remember I was at work one
Chip
day.
Diamond.
Diamond
what you guys are
and
talking
fucking Lil
about.
Chip.
Yeah, I was at work one day and the dude was like laughing. He's like, "Did you ever see Chip Diamond?" I was like, "I don't even know who the fuck that is." He's like, "Watch, come here."
You never seen Chip Diamond? Ah, well,
The
shit,
first one he showed me was when he was at the car dealership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking kicking the tires. So we used to do that shit at work all fucking day. Just
He goes to the fucking gym.
fucking walk in, someone's sitting there fucking banging on a rack.
Oh.
You just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What is
You
it?
guys ready for what?
Chip Diamond or
Ready
what?
for what?
I got a little something.
Ooh,
No.
damn.
back.
Just so all our fans know, noticed last week I didn't have nothing crazy. We didn't eat nothing. We just sit back and chat. And fucking just had a
You
good
know,
time.
honestly, I thought that fucking he didn't give no kind of warning.
Yeah.
So I didn't think he
so
had
we don't have to
anything
do
either.
it, right? I think we're gonna have shots.
I mean, if you're here, you got to do it.
Yeah, I think we're having shots.
Like a shot of like mayonnaise or something. I'll fill up everywhere.
I think we're just gonna take a shot to celebrate him being a father, but maybe I don't know.
Well, they could be the type to fucking be like, let's take shots.
Maybe
You think so?
maybe the cigars. I don't know.
I don't know. Dude.
He seems excited about it.
He do.
It's not gonna be something excited that he wants to eat or wants to
I
try.
was so pissed. Speaking of cigars, you know how many fucking different smoke shops I went to trying to find the it's a boy or it's a girl cigars? Motherfucking smart asses. Oh yeah, you gotta get them at the hospital. Yeah, no shit.
No, I think it's more something you have to make your own. I don't think they didn't into all that shit.
They
You
sell
think?
them at the hospital.
Oh.
It's just a little cigar.
Oh, okay.
Usually
okay.
people don't smoke them. They just
Yeah,
keep
but
them.
you were trying to get like a
Yeah, I
legit
was-
one.
No, I was trying to get a couple so fucking we could bust them on the podcast and fucking even if Jose doesn't smoke it right now, we have that shit for us.
I
But
feel bad. Joseph gave me. I think it was for my birthday. Maybe he gave me a cigar.
big ass one.
Yeah, and it smelled hella good. It was still in the wrapper and shit. It smelled hella good, and I had it in my truck, dude. And I'm not a cigar guy. You know, first cigar I smoked a cigar when I was a kid, and it got me hella sick. But the first actual real cigar that I sat down and tried to enjoy was with Felix, right here
Wow.
on the podcast.
That
You know
shit
what
was
I
pretty
mean?
good though.
But I left the one that Drizzy gave me too long in my truck, and it got all fucking hella hard.
Why you all wet?
Did you pee on me?
You pee on me?
No fucking way.
Told you.
What?
Steve, that shit's gonna bite you.
No, that ain't my shit.
Why you think you talking about you ready for a little pain? That shit's gonna bite you.
It's the-
All right, this little celebratory drink.
This fucking guy.
Old smoky little moonshine shots.
That ain't a shot.
What is it? That's a shot, dude.
A moonshine? You're
Yeah.
out of your fucking mind.
What?
That's dude.
You a
That's,
fucking little girl?
that's yeah.
What
That's,
are you, a
good.
girl or something?
That's probably. Hey,
At
this shit.
your wedding, bro. That's all I was
This
drinking.
shit is weak compared to the real stuff.
Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine, 35%, 70 proof. What is this? An apple? Is that a picture of an apple?
Apple pie, dude.
That's what is the flavor?
Yeah.
Ooh, get me to ripping.
As you can tell, Steve is super excited.
I'm not.
Um,
But at least it's not horrible.
we don't know that yet.
Shine responsibly.
But you have to shoot the whole thing your first try. You can't go
Yeah,
down.
so- and if you don't, you get slapped
The fuck?
or something.
So you guys thought of this?
Or you just,
No,
no, I just
but
made that up.
Make it up as you go.
Yeah, if you're a little girl, if you can't kill this whole thing, chase it with the fucking Modelo.
Who uses a chaser? Be a real man.
Don't use a chaser if you don't want, but I like to chase my shit with beer.
You're alcoholic.
I know.
Guys.
We do not condone alcoholism
In a non-social way.
or drug driving. Absolutely
don't
not.
drink
Drug
Never
driving.
never drink and drive. That's for sure.
Everybody, when we go somewhere, we have designated drivers.
Yep.
Well,
But
we
if
go.
you do like to drink, we like to party. Shit.
I mean,
And the 2 Modelos.
Absolutely. Only drink Modelo's, whether it's Especial or La Negra.
I don't know. You already opened it? Did you smell it?
Let's get it down, dude. This is cool because you weren't there to have shots with us last week because we took a gang of them.
I know they watched.
Every like 15 minutes, like, want to give another shout out to Jose? We're just like killing shit. Ooh.
Bro, this might be rough.
I might even have to take off my jersey for this one. Yeah.
If you throw up, it better be straight across.
No, absolutely not.
I'm pulling like Carlos on both your asses, dude.
You're about,
Fuck did I ever do to you?
Sick ass, dude.
Fuck I ever do to you?
Nothing. Where were you at when that kid trying to choke me in Smoke's backyard?
After this, let's talk about that.
All right.
Get choked out and smoked backyard?
Oh, about the whole incident.
Fucking tweaker, bro.
Oh.
It just, I mean, to me, I mean, we'll talk about it.
Don't go down that road, boy.
Brittany texted me the other day. I don't know if she told you. I told her. We'll talk about it.
You better not.
It
You better not.
was funny.
I don't fuck.
It's so funny, dude, when we get into our little, you know, what do you call them?
Disagreement.
Disagreements, you know what I mean? She's like, I'm calling your mom. Go ahead. We'll see how she feels about the way you're acting. Go ahead. I'm calling your brother. You know, it's always somebody, you know what I mean? Depending on the situation. So I'm calling this person and have them tell you that you're just crazy. Just
She texted me a couple times. One time I can recall she texted me, dude, and I'm like she's freaking out, and I'm like, you'll be fine. You'll get over it. You'll get over it in fucking couple hours. You'll be all right. I don't know what you did that time, but
I can't remember, but nah, she's a solid one, dude.
Oh yeah, she can call your mom. Fool.
She
You're in
fucking
trouble.
takes.
When someone says they're calling your mom, you know you're in trouble.
Was she
Especially when you're this
fucking-
age.
Hey, this is the fucking shape of Tennessee. If you see it, you turn it like that, and then there's where it comes up. Very sick. Oh,
Fuck, is this guy talking about?
this little moonshine
tag.
sticker is
Oh.
the shape of Tennessee. Very sick. Let me get these at. Let's hit him.
Bev mom.
Shout outs to Jose for his new baby.
Oh, fuck.
Shout out to the
Oh,
Raiders.
man.
Season starts this fucking weekend. Let's go Raiders. Yeah. Everybody wish me luck tomorrow. Hopefully I can get this money, disc golf.
You ain't going tomorrow after this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
like
got an
8
extra,
more.
yeah, I was gonna say if you got an extra one, I'll take one in the morning. Give me a little pick me up.
Pick me up my ass.
You better kill it. You better kill it. Okay, so let's make a deal.
No,
if
we
you don't
already
kill it,
fucking
what's
get past
happening?
it. Nothing.
What do you mean?
You say, oh, you didn't kill it.
You're a
If you don't,
pussy.
hey, if you don't kill it,
You're a
you
pussy.
got a shotgun and fucking both of those. One of each. What's in that refrigerator?
Yep.
No questions asked.
Shotgun.
Why are you looking at me? You act like you're the one that's not going to have to do it.
One of you guys are. I can't believe it's not me. I tell you that it's not me. But yeah, so there's 2 different beers in there, and you have to shotgun one of each. If you can't kill this in a single fucking gulp,
Okay.
I'm doing it for sure. So we can either do it or we can talk about
It
it.
is what it is. Either it goes down fucking harsh and I spit it back on you guys.
But either way, it's
We
going
call
down,
it
huh?
a day, but
But either way, it's
There's-
going down.
there's
Okay.
some of it's going down.
If you throw up, then you have to do it too. Shotgun.
I think we throw up. Fucking party's over.
What?
You throw up, no more drinking on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
Modelo says they don't want nothing to do with us. Just give it up.
You said we have to take this shit off the table.
You pussies keep throwing up.
I had to write a letter like, Dear Modelo, the first throw up was
Yeah, but it's not because of Modelo. We know he drank like 1.5, but still, that was not the reason.
It was one. It was just a fucking deck of one. Oh fuck, dude. Ready for
But no,
this?
Who fucking does this?
Yeah, this is something special. So
I mean,
let's
this
just
ain't
get
even
to
a lot,
it.
but
Let's
fuck,
just get
dude.
to it. This is to Marissa,
This should be fucking me up.
the newest niece.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
Yep.
Nope.
Because it's, you know,
You sure
it's your daughter,
it's
right?
man?
It actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I was warm.
Tastes like a fucking candle, though. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Aftertaste
That's-
is horrible. That tastes like a fucking candle. Bath and Body Works.
That's a pumpkin spice fucking type candle.
It's apple pie, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yummy?
I didn't taste no apple.
I taste cinnamon.
No apple
dude.
at all, yeah.
No.
Cinnamon
Give me
all the
that.
way.
Give me that in a fucking glass just to sip on. That's fine. That shit tastes good. But just taking fucking full on shot.
I would never sip on that in my life.
Old Smoky,
Yeah, it is.
Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. Little Legacy approves.
Let them know where you get them at.
I think it was at Bevmo. I think that's where we went to.
You know it's good. Damn, Badmo. I thought you got it from the little liquor store. I was like, better go blind.
Drinking that old fucking
Fucking nail polish.
shit.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah, fucking.
Oh,
It wasn't as bad.
yeah.
But,
It is.
dude,
That's what I'm saying. You guys were being with
that's
girls about it.
that's that shit Tony kept fucking giving me. Not that, especially
Yeah, but
on
moonshine,
your
yeah.
wedding.
cherry, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was way more vicious than this.
Dude, he was like,
That
"Yeah,
was
just
like
take this."
like fucking 70 proof or something like
I
that.
think that's what that is.
No, it was like stronger than that. Whatever that is.
It was definitely stronger than that.
Yeah,
I like these little bottles, dude.
yeah. I was gonna
That's
say,
why
can
you
I
wanted
get
us
one?
to
Because
take a shot.
I feel like you can put a couple nugs in there. It'd be
Take
sick.
them. I'm not gonna use them.
I'll
You
take
can
all
take
three of them. Sure.
Make your own. So I've been watching this dude fucking.
In the closet?
Huh?
No.
Oh
No, I didn't
Everybody-
mean it like
everybody-
that.
everybody-
No, no.
no!
There's a guy, he makes fucking wine in his closet. That's the reason I said that. He makes his own moonshine, his own fucking wine.
I know a guy in Nevada that makes moonshine.
No, you don't.
Try snitching ass about the...
I know a lot of guys in Nevada.
You know, like John or Frank. No,
I
but,
mean,
Dude, there's a guy that takes like the mason jars and he puts fresh fruit and then he fucking puts sugar and then vodka. And he fucking leaves it in the sun for like a few weeks and just makes like liqueurs.
that's not moonshine, though.
I'm not talking about moonshine.
yeah, but yeah,
I'm just saying you could put fucking
there's different ways.
put like a couple pieces of blueberries in there. Put a fucking spoon of sugar, some vodka, and you got your own
Don't
fucking.
know.
Yeah, but
I'm sure no.
Yeah, but obviously fucking he's got real jars in the
Yeah.
sun. It's not in the fucking
yeah,
bag under the bed.
you can take this.
Yeah, but what you can also do is I seen a guy. You get white grape juice and regular grape juice, and you put whatever you think is gonna taste better. I would put hella grape juice, but then you put hella sugar and I think yeast. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Leave it in your fucking
Closet.
closet for like I don't know whatever the time is,
Do you have to-
weeks or
Do you
whatever.
leave it in the garage? Does it have to be in the closet?
No, but that's where he was making his. He said he didn't have it.
So
Like,
he's all just trapped in the closet.
you don't have to stay in there with it. You just shake it up, put it on the shelf. Then you come in. I think you do it. Somehow you like add more sugar or something like that. Shake it up again. Leave it. Like you said, it's fucking hella strong and it fucking tastes delicious. I'm trying to try it. Are you down?
I mean, if you make it, I'll drink it.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow.
I don't want. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably taste it, but honestly, I don't want fucking alcohol you're making in your closet.
like
It's
pearl.
weird.
Hey, you know what? So my sister's husband makes sangria. That shit's so fire.
Dude, it was so bomb. Dude, you gave me some.
Is it- I
and-
did you- I was
yeah,
I was like,
and
you
I
gotta
can't
give
remember
some
what
too.
I was so mad because I was drinking it, and I don't know if I think Brittany threw it away or I left it out in the sun or something. But I didn't get it. I didn't get to kill it. And I was,
What's up, Tina? Share this. You missed out on a lot of stuff already.
Been fucking.
I had the baby on here.
She was saying hi.
Yeah, she was talking, smiling.
Synced it.
But you, I don't know where the hell you was at. Although what was more important than watching us. Wow.
I don't know. There's that fucking.
Old fucking
disappearing,
Peabody
phones
over
going
here.
off.
I hope one of my dogs bites his ass.
It's gonna be fucked up because one day they're going to.
I hope they do. I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna unhook that light. So we don't have the light.
So what's up with the snake?
What about it, dude?
What's up with her?
Felix, you still on here?
You need to fucking take her out more.
Take her out. Take it out.
Take her out.
Take the bottom one out.
fucking high.
Take it out.
I ain't taking her out. I didn't even wash my hands right now.
Who cares? What does that have to do with anything?
You want to wash your hands before you
You
touch the
sound like a
snake?
girl. He did.
Okay.
What are they doing? Fucking sitting in the house sleeping.
Yeah, but still.
So yeah, no. So I got two snakes. Felix, he was my neighbor, he's a good friend of mine. He ended up getting orders to go back east to Vermont, or where'd he go?
So glad I did not fucking drink that, dude. Did you see it?
All I heard is, oh no.
What is that?
This must have been from 2 weeks ago. It's mold, bud.
From where?
It was over here on the fucking shelf.
Oh.
from
Oh, on the welcome dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I drank that.
I'm so glad I didn't drink that, dude.
So anyway, so Felix,
It's been better if we did.
Felix was on here a couple weeks ago.
Like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, little short Filipino dude. No, he was
Japanese.
on here. He got orders to go to Maryland, and he had 2 snakes that he was trying to find homes for, and nobody took him up on them. So I brought him in. I adopted 2 snakes,
That's not mine.
and one of them.
No.
One of them, so 2 weeks ago, I fed him a bigger rat than what he's normally used to eating. And so this week when I fed, it didn't want to eat. And so,
Was she acting weird when you picked her up?
no, she was just acting normal.
To me, it looked like it was ready to strike.
Well,
But-
yeah, like, I mean, I guess right now, maybe it's hungry now, but too late, buddy.
Too late.
You know what I mean?
Hey, let's talk about your
Not today,
fucking.
buckaroo.
Let's talk about your neighbor, homie. Dude dropped out 2 little baby fucking field mice. I mean,
Yeah.
that he fucking.
Ron said
one
not
of
to
the
feed
neighbors.
them. What do you think?
Thing, yeah.
They're,
I said not to because they're wild. They probably have diseases. I don't know if they can catch
What do you think?
diseases, snakes to mouse, but
I mean, I think a rat's a rat, but that's always been a captive bred fucking snake, right?
Yeah.
Like they didn't catch it anywhere.
I hope not. That's kind of a
Yeah.
scary snake. If I seen that snake on the
Yeah.
street,
or they had a fucking hell of a vacation.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's it. Like,
well, that's one thing is
I wouldn't feed it.
if that was the case, then wouldn't you think they would give snake shots if there was something that they could potentially eat that was bad? I don't think.
Well, I
there's
mean, it's not necessarily that it's bad, but it can make them sick.
sick, yeah.
I mean, when they get sick enough, then yeah, they can
Is
die.
it bad to feed your snake wild mice?
the fans want to see a snake.
I think if anything, like the worst it could do is fucking, you're gonna get one of those little wild field mice that will bite the shit out of her.
It says, while pet snakes
Steve,
are
watch your head.
yeah, while pet snakes are able to eat wild mice, it is not a good idea to use them as a food source. They may also bite your snake if you attempt a live feeding. Wild mice are dangerous to pet snakes.
What's she looking like? She's looking like she ain't too happy. She got her neck coiled up.
Quit playing around, fool. That thing will choke me out. What are you doing?
Hold her a little tighter. Don't move your fingers like that, fool.
You mean hold her tighter?
Like hold her. Like don't squeeze her, but like hold her. She's gonna get nervous and think she's gonna fall.
She's making me nervous.
No, don't be nervous. She's not gonna bite you right now.
Yeah, hey,
You're moving your fingers in front of her face. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
I mean,
But she don't want to be anywhere that she's gonna feel like she can fall.
so that's one. That one has a history.
She's been one time.
Yeah, that's one time too many.
Nah, that's just fucking. That's what happens when you have a snake. You spook them, they're gonna bite. They don't got feet to run away.
Yeah, it's a sliver.
Fucking Steve jumped like a little sissy.
You
You don't like snakes?
I have no problem with snakes, to be honest with you. It was just, I was
The
more
way
like,
you just looked says a whole different
no,
story.
I'll hold that shit, dude. I'm kind of like you. I
It
really
was
don't
about
like
to strike the back of your head.
That was fine. I would have been fine.
Funniest part.
Yeah, just grab me by the neck. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Who did that? Is that on the back of my jersey?
Probably you, fool.
I have no
Wow,
problems
that's
with
from me,
snakes.
dude. From
I
me.
have no problems with spiders that I know aren't poisonous.
Nah, fuck that. Look, that's just a wait. So what's happening for you? Taking me out? What's up?
Yeah. Get one of those mices. Nah. It says it's fine. Because even if they were wild and they ate wild mices. Mice? You see?
So I was like,
Tina,
mice.
you could have had two snakes.
I want to give a shout out to that guy. I don't know what his name is, Jay Biggs maybe, but he does hella funny ass videos on YouTube, and it's him and a whole bunch of OGs from the block or whatever. And he comes and they're talking about. I forgot what the name of the video is, but they're talking about. He was like, "Dude, my kid just got a whole bunch of mycetes," and he was like, "What are you talking about? Mycetes?" And then they start talking about it, and they're going back and forth. He's like, "Yeah, mycetes or whatever." And then at the end, but he's also the one that he's like, when you kick it with your gangster ass cousin, and it's a blood dude, and he's a big black dude, and he comes up and he was like, "Oh, what's up with you, Cornelius?" Because his cousin's name's Cornelius, but everything he says is B. And the dude's like, "Oh yeah, man, nice to meet you. Your cousin's been telling me about it." He's like, "Oh, well, what's your name?" And he's like, "My name's Cornelius." He's like, "Oh, what's up, Cornelius?" And he was like, "So where you from, homie?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm from Seattle." He's like, "Oh, so you're from Seattle? Cool, man." And he was like, "So what's up? We gonna turn? Have you guys never seen that one?"
You sure it's not Chevelle?
Yeah. No, it's just fucking hilarious. I don't know what his name is, but he's fucking hilarious, dude. But he also does the mycetes, and they were talking about goose and geese. He's like geeses.
I feel like we had one of those not too long ago.
I feel so too, but I can't remember.
I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember you were wrong about
yeah,
it.
it happens, dude, for sure.
Sean has some fucking moonshine shot too.
Does he?
The blackberry.
That's better than that fucking. What was he drinking last week?
Natural ice.
Yeah, Natty Ice.
No, it was worse than that. It was like
I think it was
Bud
Natty
Ice or like
No,
It was like-
he drinks
According to
Natty.
Tone, Bud Ice is the second best beer ever.
because it's strong. He's an alcoholic.
But that shit's nasty.
Hey,
regardless.
Bo used to drink Natty Ice all the
Yeah,
time,
Natty.
dude.
Because it's cheap. It's like
It's cheap, but it's
Tecate is
strong.
not the strongest one, but it's up there with natural ice and everything like that. And it's cheap. You get a fucking 30-pack for $20.
Tecate, we do not condone drinking Tecate.
Yeah, that should give
That
you
shit
a
is
headache.
fucking foul.
Yeah, and it gives
that
you a
shit
headache.
gives you a headache. It gives me a fucking heartburn.
I never liked the taste of that shit at all.
Yeah, it tastes like fucking. I don't know what dog shit tastes like, but I'm sure that's probably what it tastes like.
Way different. But it is garbage. Yeah. And that's the thing about my brother, though, is he'll drink a beer, High Gravity or fucking Hurricane, like, he drinks beer to get the alcohol, you know what I mean? I drink beer to taste good. Corona, Modelo's,
You drink beer. because you know what
805.
you do.
No.
You gotta
I mean,
drink-
I will drink
you have a
anything,
drinking problem.
but
After watching, so I'm gonna tell you this, okay? So sitting in the hospital last week, watching the podcast, right? You're a fucking bad influence.
really.
Thank you.
You're a bad influence.
Thank you.
You got a drinking
How?
problem
Tell me how.
because dude, you took shots over and over.
Just so I would.
Just you like
Who brought the Hennessy? That's
for,
what I want
for
to
us
know.
to sit.
To sit.
You don't
Yeah.
take shots of Henny. You just fucking.
What?
You fill a fucking cup.
No, you drink
by
out
the
of
end
that
of-
bottle all night.
Yeah, through the bottle maybe, but you're sipping it.
dude, you're shooting. Yeah, let's take a shot for fucking. I just went to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like,
Shout out to that P.I. discharge. No.
You know what fucked up thing? I don't think he went to the bathroom one time last week. He did
I know,
once.
he got up quite
he
a
did
bit.
once. But here already,
I was
hour
twice,
20 in.
3 times.
Yeah.
I was just a spectator last week,
You
and
know what time it is, Steve?
you got up quite a bit, dude. You know what I mean?
You're getting older.
Damn.
You need to go see that doctor.
No.
If you're
The problem is if I get up
if
to
you're
go.
frequently
I've
peeing,
already done that. Been there, done that.
but this time it's got to be a doctor.
No, it was a doctor. It was a big ass buff Russian lady, and she fucking
Russian lady.
yeah. Her name was
Wait,
Susan.
So Susan
Yeah.
violated your rights?
Yeah.
Why? You're not even. I mean, any time other than now, you wouldn't have even been that old.
What was the purpose of that
I
visit?
don't know.
I mean,
Did something lost?
I don't know. I don't really want to tell everybody, but
Did you swallow the fucking micro machine or what?
no. Fucking Hot Wheel? No, I had hemorrhoids.
Fuck.
Have hemorrhoids, whatever.
Why did you?
Okay, but don't they have to check? Like, they don't have to
Don't
go.
Help me out. What do you mean?
Hey, a hemorrhoid exam. I don't think they have to go
There's internal hemorrhoids and there's exterior hemorrhoids.
all of a sudden.
External hemorrhoids are rooster tails. Like Daniel used to tell us. Shout out to Daniel Flores. That's a rooster tail, homie. But,
Call that motherfucker.
Call
Call, get him on the line for this.
No,
rooster
but
tail.
what we were talking about before that, though.
Damn,
No.
I heard you had a rooster tail.
The problem is when you go to pee and you can't pee because you either have kidney stones or you have prostate problems. When
Or
I
you
gotta
got
pee, I just gotta
diabetes.
pee.
Or you gotta pee all the time.
Diabetes.
But that's not a bad thing.
Peeing all the time?
Yeah, what is that bad?
That's diabetes.
Yeah, that's diabetes. That could be fucking
Really? Is
liver
that a fact?
problem.
Yeah.
Or for kidney. What is it? Kidney or liver problem?
Now answer this: does it still burn when you pee,
Yeah.
or did you get that? Oh.
That's been happening since I was 14. No, I'm just fucking with you. No, I'm just
I was gonna
kidding.
say, you're
Yeah, he was like, you believe it for a quick
cut
minute.
this shit off, Jose.
What was I gonna look
Like
up
that.
though?
You really call fucking Flores, man. Yeah, he's probably clamping at the work or some shit. Whatever his gay ass does.
What's his? Oh, there it is. Disconnected.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Right now? You guys are fucking crazy. I was drinking fucking 6 beers and a shot of moonshine. I'm fine.
But how many did you have before you got here?
Talking.
Okay, so there's another beer. There's another 2 beers.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why didn't you bring me talking?
I just got the
Fucking
talking.
you selfish,
No.
dude. Fucking selfish.
Because you know we got a
No,
3-pack
no.
of tall cans.
Yeah.
Not just one.
I brought a
3-pack. Was it?
See?
Is a 3-pack like $2 more than just one, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, it's $8.28 for a 3-pack. It's $3.18 for a tall can.
I hate it.
So you save money, but
Well, he ain't picking up.
what a bitch.
Fucking
No.
drop out.
Drop out. Dan Flores is a dropout. Sick ass dude. Whatever. But no, yeah.
So you got a 3-pack.
I didn't get 3-pack.
No, he brought one. He brought one.
I know he brought one.
Well, the reason I did that
But he
is
drank the other 2 before he got here.
I wish I did.
Or that or he fucking left them in the car.
Hey, so you know
Road
what?
soda.
Let's talk about what happened the other night.
Good. Okay. So night starts out. Any regular night. Me, Brittany, and Alicia. Sylvia just went back to her mom's. You know.
Sit with your chest.
So we go up to Bug's house, and you know we just did the draft. So this was Wednesday night, wasn't it? Yeah, Wednesday night. I go up to Bug's house, right? Smoke a cigarette,
This
finish my
is-
tall can.
Cimarron Chronicles.
Yeah, the first episode of Cimarron Chronicles gets wild.
This week.
But
huh?
On the block. Okay, see.
Hey, I'll record some as much
Yeah.
as I can.
Even if you
fucking-
just record like
Hey, if you
Chuck
got,
talking shit to Carlos or something,
Send it
that's
to me.
Chronicles.
Hey,
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
send me this shit, dude. We'll run it like
Yeah.
I just did that fucking
If I
video.
record it, like if I tell everybody and they're like, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah,
Fucking why not?
yeah, oh, yeah.
We'll fucking run it
I mean,
right
you
here.
get some fucking, you get some Cimarron.
Grimy,
Let's- hey, let's-
grimy ass.
Let's start bringing some positivity to Cimarron.
Yeah.
Get it
I was
off.
gonna say this is gonna turn into fucking Sesame Street. I mean, you're gonna have
Seen
fucking
Carlos?
Carlos, fucking Oscar the Grouch in the fucking trash can.
Stupid.
You got fucking Grover, Uncle Chuck. You know, I mean, seriously. You got Bug, Big Bird, and then no, so
Okay.
that, you know,
But too much.
Before this fucking
Timmy's,
well,
hey, Timmy's
Dracula over
Elmo, Timmy's Elmo. You know,
well, you'd be Dracula.
that's right.
One.
One beer, 2 beers. But okay, so
What do you better smack?
But so I'm chilling at Bug's house, right? The wifey and my daughter go down so my daughter can take a shower and shit for school the next morning and whatnot.
The man of the house is still home. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Oh, Thor's there, yeah.
Right.
So I'm chilling, talking to Buzz, smoking a cigarette, you know, talking about something he heard the night before, which was crazy. But, you know. But anyway.
Yeah, that was fucking
What's happening? Nah. But,
I ain't hear shit.
so I get a fucking phone call, right? And it's my wife. She's like, "Can you come down here, like, right now?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm smoking with Bug. I'll be right down there." "No, can you come down right now? Somebody's trying to get in the house." So I get from top of the hill to my house
Before you
in
get
like
there.
7 seconds.
Before you get there. Okay, so he gets a phone call.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm sitting there, right? We're talking. You know what he tells me? "I'll be right back." And so I'm like, "I'll be right back." And he just gets up and takes off. And I'm like,
What was he running? Or?
Yeah, he should have already known, right?
I mean, Brittany
To a
didn't
point,
sound
yeah.
fucking like yelling on the phone. Like, it didn't sound like anything crazy. And then when he says, "I'll be right back," I'm like, all right, I'll chill.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
So I run all the way down there, right? And I'm thinking halfway down the hill, like, I'm about to fucking Superman punch somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I was so excited. And I get down to the entrance of our fucking, where we walk to our door, and she comes out with Thor by the car, and she's like, "Who the fuck was just in my house?" So I grab Thor, dude, and she goes to run up on this lady, and the two neighbors kind of get in between her, and they're like, "No, you know, like this and that." And she's like, "No, fuck that," you know what I mean? Like, you walked in my house, what the fuck's your problem? You know? You're looking at my fucking dog.
Louder,
that
dude.
bite you.
Louder, man.
I'm not
And
whispering.
I don't know, because I don't want to yell, but
Right,
you know what I
dude.
mean?
We're in my fucking house.
But anyways, come to find out, this tweaking ass broad,
You got a name? Picture? Do we got a picture?
her name is Liz, and she's been a known dope fiend, and
Liz, the known dope fiend.
yeah,
On Cimarron.
and chose to just walk into somebody's house. She's lucky we moved our couch to where Thor wasn't able to get to her while the door was open, because she
Thor-
just opened the door.
Thor, me and Jay, I don't remember his tag, we produced him, we co-produced him. Thor is a rhino son.
He's an animal.
He's a little fucking shithead.
He's a character.
He's the man of the house.
For some reason,
Definitely man of the
hey,
house.
for some reason, every dog I get from Jose is a fucking character, dude. Like, he's just
That's funny because every
they do have some
dog.
personalities.
yeah.
Fucking Buster, bro.
Buster was a fucking mysterious character,
Buster
dude.
was a trip, so that was on you.
And so is fucking Thor, dude. They're weird.
Buster was probably the creepiest dog I ever seen.
Low key FTW.
What is it?
Oh, that's Donnie Wheeler. Donnie Wheeler, what up, boy?
I don't know who that is.
That's one of my old coworkers, man.
Yeah.
His I think his grandpa was a Raider trainer for years, dude.
Shit.
He used to fucking
Tell you some story, huh?
well, yeah, he told stories and shit. He would bring me gave me a couple of,
Oh, I remember you saying
Jackets
one of
and
the,
shit?
yeah.
and he was like, my grandpa would get him. He would go in the locker room after everybody left, you know, and the shit that left there, he'd fucking just bring it home. So he gave me a couple of them, dude.
That's legit.
Probably one of my favorite jacket I got actually came from Donnie.
Yeah. So I got a question.
I seen this dude. You know what? Wait.
Yeah.
So I seen Donnie Wheeler, man. I started working with him when I came back. Started working here in Stockton, right? And Donnie was like a little kid, dude. No facial hair. I think Donnie, how old are you? 18? I think he was 18, 19. No facial hair, nothing, dude. And then just like over the years, you see him. You see him. Yeah, it's like, man, I remember when he was just a little baby, dude. But yeah, Donnie's a cool cat. 42 years, dude. His grandpa worked there 42 years.
That's crazy.
That's legit, dude.
What's his name?
Uh,
I bet you he trained a lot of fucking
Tim Brown, dude. He's
Yeah,
42 years. He's fucking trained a lot of
What kind of
legends,
trainer? Like a wide receiver trainer, or
dude.
just
I don't
a
know.
trainer?
I don't know. I don't know.
So
Donnie.
I got to ask you guys, and I guess I can kind of see how it might be a shot at the Raiders, but
Hold on.
What's his name,
We
dude?
can't be jumping around. We're gonna finish a story about what happened.
Yeah, about Buster.
Because we didn't.
Or not Buster.
Oh,
Thor.
yeah.
We didn't quite get to the end yet.
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay,
You know,
so then, neighbor was like, oh, chill out, she needs help, and quit cussing.
The
So I was
fuck that got to do with
Yeah,
you?
so I was like, hey, shut the fuck up, bitch, you know what I mean? Like, somebody just walked in our fucking house, and we ain't gonna be quiet for nothing, As that's happening, she had already walked away and walked into somebody else's house. Shout out to Colin.
Shout out Colin.
Yeah,
My kid since he was fucking.
since a youngster,
Literally since he was
little
born.
Mocoso, yeah. But and then after he kicks her out of his house, she goes up to Bug's house, who she was originally looking for. But anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, but this bitch was twacked out of her mind. Hopefully, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. Hopefully she gets help, you know what I mean? But she was a tweaker, so that's her own fault. Addiction is not.
Not a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke at all. But yeah, it was a trip. I don't know. I mean, if you really want me to say it, I'll say it. But
You're the one to say you want to say what you want to say.
I don't think that addiction is a disease.
What is it?
It's a
Choice.
addiction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's not a disease.
so
It's not. I
What do you
I
mean?
wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
maybe we could talk. Let's talk. Let's. I mean, let's
I think maybe
You don't want to get me into euthanasia.
What is it?
let's
I
bring
can talk about euthanasia all
let's
day.
bring the whole addiction thing up. Let's maybe next week. Let's
Yeah.
make it a fucking.
So here's the question of the week for next week.
Shoot it.
And I'm going to do it because I brought up the topic. Do you think that drug addiction, alcohol addiction, just addiction in general,
Yeah, because you can't. There's so many.
addiction in general is a disease?
And let's.
And I don't want to hear her talk about, oh, well, this is a disease, but this addiction is a disease, but this addiction is not.
Let's save your
Addiction as a
answer. Let's save your answer for next week.
Tune in.
Tune in.
We'll put the question down on Facebook, Instagram. You can always chime in there as well. But definitely come back to the live chat
Next
and let
week.
us know.
Next week. Let's hit this one hard next week
Yeah.
because I know. I'm sure you
I
guys
think we
know.
all know.
Yeah, we all know quite a bit of people that have fought this situation.
I know so many people that are in so many different, I want to say levels, but stages
Yeah.
of addiction. I know people that are getting there, who are there, who's been there, who are completely in recovery, who are functioning addicts, you know what I mean? So there's just some, but we've all, like I said, we all know somebody who's in those multiple stages, because that's what it is, it's stages.
You know, let's come back to this next week. Let's
Yeah. So that's the question of the week.
question of the week: is it or is it not a choice
And like
or a
I've said,
disease?
and like I've said in previous episodes, I got nothing but love for anybody who's turned their life around, who's clean and sober, whether it's for weeks and you're on
Bro,
that.
you gotta stop fiddling.
Yeah. Whether you're on that road to,
least
to
fiddle under the
recovery,
table.
or you've
Banging
already
on my-
been in recovery, you know what I mean?
What's that?
I salute you and I'm proud of you and keep up that good work, you know what I mean? Because everybody knows that shit's no good. So shout out to you guys. I'm not downplaying you guys' efforts and your courage to fight your addiction, but that's not my intentions to downplay any of your guys'
Situation.
situations or your fight, you know what I mean? I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm trying to imply.
I don't smoke marijuana. Marijuana is not a drug.
That's facts.
I repeat, I do not smoke marijuana. It is not a drug.
This was an informant. I'm
You
fucking
know
out of
that they
here.
can hear you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking out of here.
You know what's funny?
I'm just saying, no.
Every time we talk like this, you get down, Steve goes closer.
Hey, he said, yeah, I was like, what's going on? Abracadabra, B.
I'm just saying. I don't smoke weed, so I'm not saying it because, you know, most people that smoke weed are like, oh, it's not a drug. You ask me, okay, I don't smoke weed. I personally don't think weed is a drug. But
Agree.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think weed's a drug. If you smoke weed, I don't hate you. I'm not gonna fucking criticize you for smoking weed. That's your choice. You know what I mean? Cool. But all the other shit, yeah, I'm probably gonna criticize you. I'm probably gonna talk shit to you. You know what I mean? Get over it. If you don't like it, fucking fix yourself.
Well, that's it. I mean, you talk shit to somebody who wants to change or who doesn't want to change.
Yeah.
Or somebody who wants to change and who's trying. Bro, that's nothing but positivity and you know, the hope that it works out for them.
Hey.
Tone, I haven't
I don't
smoked
think
weed.
that's a good idea.
I haven't
Tone's
smoked
in this
weed.
motherfucker?
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed in like probably like 7 years, dude.
No.
Probably 7 years.
I feel like me and Alex smoked with you when he was kicking it a lot.
Hey, before we
No, I don't know.
before we
That's
go off
that's
the
not.
air, I need at least 30 seconds to just say some
All right, we're gonna let them off let them off the handles like that.
Yeah, that's,
All right, you got it.
to who? I mean, dude.
No,
It might even be a minute. It's just
What a
something that I
tape.
just really want to get off my chest. Just my feelings, and like I said, you know, I think it should be to where you and me should be able to have a 1 minute rant of what we believe and how
You know
we
what?
feel about certain
This,
shit.
you know, this is so. I don't know if you guys been reading my posts lately. This is a Loyal Legacy podcast. Anything can happen anytime. We're not restricted on our thoughts, our beliefs,
come on for a little bit.
and whatever. Because he believes in something or he believes in something doesn't mean that I can't associate with them. I can't support or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own beliefs, has their own opinions. Get the fuck over it and move on with your life.
Hey, reach one, teach one, man. If I have a situation going on and I tell you about it, this is what I believe, and you say no, that's not what I believe. Then you tell me your beliefs on it.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, have
Either
we
we-
have
we
we ever
can-
been like fuck Bug? Hey Jose, don't fucking kick with Bug no more.
Never,
Nah,
never.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean, I
never.
read that.
That's why.
I heard you guys said that before.
That's why we are Loyal Legacy Podcast.
Yeah.
Loyal Legacy
You stay loyal.
is something that means something to the three of us. You know, when we talked
Bug kinda
about
just came out of it with no.
Well,
we ran with it. Yeah.
when
He came up with
when
it.
we talked about this the first time,
Is that bullet?
we discussed it. You know, and people, some people didn't want to. How do you say?
Fuck with us.
They didn't really understand the loyal legacy part. You know, the three of us we're going to leave a legacy when we go or whatever, and we've been loyal to each other. You know, me and Esteban. So Esteban's mom and my mom were friends when they were pregnant with us. Bug, you know, I met Bug through Esteban. How old were we?
11, 12.
11,
Fifth
12?
grade. So whatever fifth grade is, and it's
10,
10,
11.
and she's in fifth grade.
So what is that? Fucking
20
22 years. So it's been 22 years. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of friends in my
Still
life.
21,
I've
but
had a
you're
lot of
just
friends
younger
come
than
and go.
A lot of them.
You know what I mean?
We're
And
right here.
I moved to Kansas. Bug moved out there for a little bit. I lived out there.
I still blame you for that shit, but it was cool.
It was
But no
his
matter what,
It was.
no matter
fault.
what,
Should've
I leave, I come back. Bug leaves, he comes back, or whatever the situation
Yeah.
is. When we get back, we pick up where
been.
we
I've always
left
been
off.
right here in the factory. You know what I'm saying?
He's scared to leave his mom.
Forever.
No, remember that time?
Kid?
Well,
Remember that time?
but anyway,
Hey, I remember that time.
that time?
but for real though,
All of a sudden.
me, Bug, and Jose, man, we've been homies forever. You know what I mean? And
Someone's been
we-
before Garden Block.
We've moved away. We've had times where we don't talk to each other for a while. Not, you know, we never had no beef, nothing like that. But we just are doing our own things. These guys have been super mandilon a lot of times, but you know what I mean. It's nothing but love, and we got loyalty to each other, and we know anytime we call each other, we're there. You know, we have a lot of friends that are also like that, but us three together, you know what I mean.
It's been a
Something
rock.
different.
Hey,
Yeah,
these,
it's
hey,
okay.
these,
Hot
these,
minute.
these two got my code to my gun save. That's how close I am with these guys.
It's not true. What is
I
it?
was gonna say.
Let me
I
know.
mean-
Let me
I was
know
gonna
when
say,
we go
Steve,
off
you
air.
got
Yeah, no, I don't.
I told you.
get
I
it.
kind of told you guys last week.
I could already
but,
tell it. It's,
I mean,
it's
you weren't even with us
13-10.
last week.
It's like
but-
13-10 probably. I don't know.
No.
But nah, like me and Jose, we have some different beliefs in certain situations, but we're rocking to the wheels fall off. He knows that. I know that. Same thing with Bug. You know what I mean? He might be not the best Latino that there is,
Here he
but
goes.
he's Latino, so.
Here you go.
You knew that was
know,
coming.
yeah.
Bro.
So, he's my brother. He's my fucking carnal. He knows that.
You're
And
of
I'd have his
Chino
best-
descent.
But I'm fucking Chicano también.
Easy, bro.
Hey, I might be Chino on the outside, but I'm fucking Chicano on the inside, eh? Nah, but nah, for
Fucking rice and beans right there.
whole burrito, right?
Rice and beans.
No, but
Yeah, no, there's background to everything. Everything we do, there's background to it, man.
but I just want to say, I was gonna wait till the end for this, but I just want to come out with it right now. I got a lot of friends that believe a lot of different things, and us as humans, if we're non-sheep human or we don't have a fucking closed mind, we're able to believe in different subjects, beliefs. I don't even want to say politics, but just anything in the world. You know, you can have a different team than I like, or whatever, or different
Fuck the
beliefs,
Chiefs.
or anything like
Fuck
that. You know
the
what I mean?
Chiefs.
Fuck
We
the
should
Niners.
be able to be
Fuck the
friends.
Niners.
If nobody
Fuck
crosses
Cowboys.
lines and says certain shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't hate you because of what you believe or the team that you like or the God that you believe in. I might speak my mind, but if we're still friends and I can still have a family conversation with you, you know what I mean? Because so say you kick it with your homie and you have a political conversation, a sports conversation, and a family conversation, and a work conversation. Work and family is fine, but once you start talking about sports and politics, then it's something else. But as long as you can just continue to be a
That shit gets
friend,
personal.
See,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I want to say something here on that situation. If people knew, I mean, there's a lot of people that know the what would you call it? The past, the history, our situation. There's a lot of people that know that situation where what you're talking about as far as politics and all the other shit, all your other beliefs, where that shit is petty to compared to some other shit.
yeah,
And you guys like you see it in front of you right now, but there's again, there's a loyalty where you guys are fucking blind.
yeah, you know what I mean. So my thing is, the reason I brought this up is because I had somebody say, you know, as I'm telling a group of my friends or my acquaintances that I know, hey, check out Loyal Legacy. You know what I mean? Subscribe. You know, support me. You know, we chop it up. We talk about family. We talk about work. We talk about sports. You know what I mean? I want to say they're friends, but we're able to talk about shit that's happening in life. You know what I mean? And as I said that, one of my friends, who I got love for, you know what I mean, we've actually never debated in this topic, but it was funny that he brought it up. And I was telling one of my buddies, I said, hey, you know, hop on YouTube, subscribe to Loyal Legacy, show me some support, you know what I mean, watch it, you know what I mean. And my other was like, oh, but he doesn't support Donald Trump. And this can go for anything. I don't support the Broncos. I don't support pedophiles. I don't support dropouts. You know what I mean? But that's my personal beliefs.
Because you
But-
watch Savage Studios.
Yeah, that's how you really get some fucking subscribers. I want to say right now, fuck Savage Studios. You're a punt. You got punked on the fucking
You got pier?
boardwalk. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
pier, you got punt. Nobody cares if you've been to prison for 10 years. You dropped out, lame. But anyways,
Fuck is going on here?
yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Yeah,
But
Savage
my
Studios.
thing is like another situation is I had a job lined up this month to do something that I love to do and make some money / other
Chupas.
kind of stuff that could make me more money. But from
Chupas.
what I hear is I was unhired or laid off, I guess you could say, even though last year when I did the same job for a certain individual. I was told I was going to get a raise. Yeah, you know what I mean? I was told I was going to get a raise, and then I hear that it might have something to do with my political beliefs or my sport, you know. And I was just like, okay, that's cool if that's how you want to play, you know what I mean? But I've shown nothing but love to this cat, you know, regardless of his political beliefs, you know what I mean, or his sports team or whatever, you know what I mean. But just to hear that I'm kind of getting blackballed, just and we're more than that, you know what I mean. We're more than politics, we're more than sports, we're more than that. But it's crazy the way that the world is right now is. Say, you know what I mean? These certain motherfuckers are sucking this fool's dick like he gives a fuck about them, or that he actually, if he met you in person, you really think he'd give a fuck about you, but you're sucking his dick, and it's just crazy. These sheeps, you know what I mean?
This generation that's coming up right now,
Yeah.
the one that we're dealing with that's coming up behind us, all those people that are coming up, and you know what, if we're cool, I'm sorry, but all these people that are coming up are the same people that got participation trophies.
Yeah.
They didn't work for what they got.
Bro, bring it full circle. Have you guys heard? I posted on my Facebook earlier. Fucking Tom McDonald's.
I seen what you
People
posted,
suck.
but I didn't watch it.
Bro,
No.
I'm telling you, like,
It has to do with politics, I'm sure, yeah.
It's
But
not-
It's
it's
both
not.
sides, but the thing with us is we can admit that both sides are wrong. But these other guys, they pick a side and they act like this is their gang, like this is their religion. That, you know what I mean? And
so that's it. Go fucking. I'm telling you.
I'll check it out.
You're riding with me in the car tonight, right?
Yeah, we'll listen to it.
Yeah, I'll throw it on there. Like, just actually listen to it. Like, he looks different, and he looks like a fucking, you know, one of the new age type rappers. But that's how they look now.
Yeah.
But just listen to what he's saying, bro. You're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay.
I'll check it out for
Okay.
sure. But
The more I listen to him, the doper he
Yeah,
gets.
but
But it
my
literally ties into this conversation.
my only thing is like I'm an adult enough to, because I have lost family members or friends that we don't talk no more because of some stupid shit. But what really makes them mad is I'm my own person. Like, they try to categorize me as a certain individual or a certain party or a certain, you know, group, but I'm not. I'm just a fucking normal human being who just thinks for myself. They can't handle that. So now we don't even talk, you know what I mean? And it sucks for some people, you know, family or friends or whatever, you know what I mean? But the reason I even brought this up is if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But don't be a fucking little girl about it. Don't fucking be a lame. Don't fucking cry. Don't fucking, you know what I mean? Like, don't block me. Don't fucking erase my comments. None of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're very able to have your own opinion, and so am I. But you know what I mean? It's just, it's crazy to me that certain people would put that shit over something else. What are you gonna do? You know, and this is not just to one certain group or whatever. What are you gonna do in, God forbid, or whatever, you know, 5 years from now when Donald Trump is not president no more, whether it's 5 years from now or this November, you know, who knows? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Are you still going to fucking suck Donald Trump's dick till the day he dies? Is he really your god? Or, you know, are you really going to still wear shirts and hats and flags and, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Like, I've never seen somebody do that for Bush, Obama, Clinton, nobody's done that. Like, they legitimately, if half of you motherfuckers that I know were able to suck Donald Trump's dick, you would.
It's
To each is their own.
Yeah,
like,
hey,
so-
I ain't mad at you.
it's
Got
a
nothing but
crazy
love for
thing,
you.
like,
Do you think?
I work with a couple guys who support Trump. I mean, we literally have no issue about it. We talk shit to each other, but like, I mean, I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Like, if you're cool to me, I'm gonna be cool to you.
Yeah.
We can
Have you ever got
different
mad and be
opinions.
like, I'm gonna smash on this fool?
No,
Exactly.
because
Did you ever say, I'm gonna quit my job because I don't like what this guy's saying?
I mean, I say that every day.
But not but not because of that
Fuck
guy.
my boss.
Just because of work itself.
Well, no, because
but
of
not
that guy,
because
yeah.
of what he
Fuck
said.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
No,
that,
like,
so
I
that's
mean,
the difference. Is like
we
some
can
cats
fucking-
take that shit.
Yeah, like we can have a civil discussion about politics, and I mean, I don't see why people get so offended by it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, your political beliefs lean this way. If mine don't, why do we have to be mad at each other about it? Like, do it. Your opinion is your asshole.
Yeah.
It's yours. I want nothing to do with it. I'll hear it, and that doesn't mean I want to.
That's cool because they always say opinions are like assholes.
Yeah.
Everybody
We
has
got
them.
one.
But the way you said it, just like right now, it's like your asshole's your asshole. You fucking
Hey, look,
you
you
wipe
do
that.
what you want
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, I like that.
Fucking-
I like that a lot.
Like, just because fucking
Yeah.
I hear your opinion doesn't mean I fucking.
But the
wanna
people
hear
that
it.
get mad are either wrong.
Well, who's really wrong? Because you can't say who's wrong and
Okay,
who's
yeah,
right.
you're right. Not wrong, but they either are supporting this cause and don't know nothing to debate you legitimately with, so they call names or they get mad or they block you, or
So I'll tell you, fucking. I mean, the guy that I'm like, who I listen to a lot of lately. He's not running for office or nothing. He's a conservative radio host. Fucking Ben Shapiro. Like, he tends to lean more fucking, I guess, more right. But everything he says makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And then, like, I also listen to, like, Rush Limbaugh, Fox News, CNN, CBS. Like, I listen to all of it
yeah.
because obviously not one's going to tell you everything.
Yeah.
Fucking.
See, and that's what some people don't understand is like if you watch Fox News 100% of the time, you're gonna be a conservative. If you watch CNN, you're gonna be a Democrat.
Why you can be far right.
Yeah, what you know what I'm talking about. Just your categories as a person. Why not listen to all of it and see what you see in your personal life and realize that it's not really affecting you personally. You're just living your life. Continue to live your life. You know what I mean? But people can't do that. They just can't. You know what I mean?
They get stuck in their beliefs. And
I had somebody tell me the other day, yeah, Trump, you know what I mean? Like, some days I don't know if he's really a Trump supporter or if he's just clowning him. I don't know, you know, but that's fine. But no, that same day I was kind of thinking in my head, I was like, what is it really all about? You
Nothing
know what I
for
mean?
us.
And I had a buddy tell me a while back, I was actually trying to get him to tune into a Loyal Legacy. Chad, you know who you are. I won't say your last name unless you want me to, but shout out to you. Hopefully you checked out the show or whatever. But he
Say
said
first
something.
name.
You know what? Hey, you know
You
what?
said you ain't gonna say last name.
Since we're on the
Say
situation,
first name.
Chad.
Oh, I'll say last name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know his last
Yeah.
name. But hey,
but hold on, let me just say what he told me and then I'll be done. He told me,
You said this last week and you said his name.
okay,
I think.
dude,
I know you said Chad.
Chad, everybody knows
oh,
who Chad is.
he said that he is socially Democrat but business Republican. And to me that kind of broke it down to just show that even if it's just him personally, there's maybe a million people just like him that can go both ways. You know
But
what I
that's
mean?
it though. Like,
You can.
what? So, everybody, like, going throughout all this shit when it's all fucking. You see him like, oh, this guy's a Trump stan, and these people are yelling at him because he supports Trump.
I don't think
Or these guys are supporting Biden, so Trump supporters are yelling at him. Like,
those are just piece of shit people.
well, that's it.
generally.
But like, what does that have to do with you?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, we've learned that the popular vote doesn't matter. So it's only the electoral college. You can support who you want, but do I go fight somebody every time I see them wearing a different football team jersey, a different brand of shoes?
Depends.
Yeah.
You drinking or?
Yeah. Or like they say on Facebook, I really wish that dads would take this #1 dad shirt more seriously. And anytime they see somebody with a #1 shirt dad, they fight. You know what I mean?
Give me one of those
That'd be so
shirts. Give me one of
funny.
those
It's like,
shirts.
hey, you ain't the #1 dad, homie. I'm the fucking #1 dad.
Hey,
You
but
guys just fucking bro.
You know what?
But,
so let's.
So should we do that as a fucking YouTube thing?
We're on
Fucking
this.
be out there recording
at
like,
the mall.
Yeah, just walk
Anybody
up
with
like,
a
wait a
#1
minute.
dad shot, you're getting
You're
fucking,
obviously not
you're getting
the
bro.
#1 dad.
Yeah, you're
You guys
getting
ain't
bro.
Fucking just roll up,
So
fucking
dumb.
boom, pillow fight.
Hey, so
You seen those ones?
since we're
Those are
talking,
funny as fuck.
since you guys are heavily into this politics shit right now, how about next week? You guys know somebody either side, Republican, Democrat, or whatever the fuck else it is.
You debate?
If they want to come on
I know somebody.
and debate and I mean, like I said earlier, we don't have a lot of following, but we're getting up there. You want to come on and fucking debate and say your piece? Let's set it up.
So for me, it doesn't work because I don't consider myself Republican or Democrat. I think I can take ideological views from either one plus conservatives. So I would say that I'm more independent because I don't.
No,
have
because you just said both sides plus conservative, so you're a Republican.
No, because conservatives, liberals, I mean, they're
It's
not.
Republican, Democrat.
So I listen to conservative radio, but it's not strictly Republican. Somewhat leans to it, but they're not. So he's not afraid to call out fucking when they're fucking up.
they don't do.
I'm not saying like, oh, Democrats do no wrong. So it's not the same.
Yeah.
I believe in fucking what I believe in. If you don't, cool. Explain to me why. Maybe I can fucking see something what you're saying that allows me to connect with what
See,
you're
that's
saying.
funny because I've seen videos where, and this goes for both ways, Democrats debating with Republicans or liberals and conservatives or whatever, but it's funny because every time, whether it's one side or the other, they always just find the stupidest people to fucking talk with.
That's it.
So it makes
A lot
them
of people
seem
aren't
good.
actually
I want somebody to
informed.
come on here. I'll challenge anybody to come on here and talk to me about some fucking shit, whether it's sports or fucking
I don't know.
politics. You know what I mean?
Are you dig deep in this? Are you actually fucking staying up with it? Because
To a point.
I mean, to a point, it's not really. You gotta be fucking. You gotta know what's happening.
I know what's happening. Like I said, to a point. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, Law and Order, case number 448
I mean, not
says
that
this,
deep,
this,
but
and
like,
that. But I know. Okay, so this is one reason why I get classified as a liberal or a Democrat or whatever. Is okay. Do I believe science? Yes. Do I believe that all science is real? No. Do I think that they reach? Yes. Do I believe in doctors? Yes, I do. Do I believe in all doctors? No. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain
how's
people.
that put you in Republican or Democrat?
From what I hear, okay, so my the reason I say that is because certain shit I post or certain shit that I say, when I say it, I get responses that are, oh, of course a Democrat would say that. So I just assume that that's what they think. But then
mean-
again, that could be wrong because a lot of these clowns, they don't even know what they're talking
I think you could.
about. You know?
We done?
No.
Oh.
I don't really give a fuck about politics.
Well, see, and that's the crazy thing too is I don't really either because
Hey,
there's
Obama,
nobody.
Trump, Biden.
Come on.
Honestly, like I was telling my mother-in-law yesterday, between them, I didn't notice I've worked since I was 15. The only difference I've noticed since 15 to now is I'm not working right now, and there's a reason for that. You know, Trump. Yeah, I understand he wants to try to bring jobs back to the United States, but there's certain jobs where they shouldn't be in the United States. When there is when there's lives and I guess potentially lives and catastrophic. How would you say it?
Pretty much what I
Like,
think. What I think you're trying to say is, if you make
Like your
thousand,
life
if you
business, that's
if you make
Not-
1,000
not-
jobs,
so not-
but you
not-
take 1,000 jobs,
But no, that's
are
not
you
what I'm
really
trying to
making
say.
more jobs?
So the potential is, okay, I work for the railroad. I'm a railroader, okay? And to put it out there, okay, yes, United States makes rail. Yes, Japan makes rail. And, you know, some of you guys, Trump supporters or whoever is, you know, cold-blooded American, you might take this to the heart. United States metal quality is shit.
Their cars are shit.
Not the cars, the rail is shit.
Not train cars, but cars.
Yeah,
Everybody
cars.
knows that.
Chevy,
It goes to the same
Chevy's,
thing,
a,
you know what I mean?
Chevy's a fucking monster. I'll fuck with a Chevy. But when you're talking about, I'm talking
I got
about
a Ford, so
I'm talking about metal, okay? Rail, okay? United States is shit. You can't put that shit on the curb. You buy it from Japan, you can put that shit on the curb, okay? And this is another thing, okay? Now that Trump's in office, okay, they're shutting down all kinds of fucking production. Well, I don't want to say they're shutting down. They're slowing down a bunch of shit. So I guess it evens out in a way, but at the same time, when you put hydrogenous ammonia on a fucking rail car, a pinhole in that fucking car can kill you can, if it starts leaking in the city of Sacramento, the whole population can be wiped out easily. But yet they want to bring in rail, or keep rail from the United States, where me as a rail inspector, I've seen the United States metal break no problem. You know what I mean? So to me, it's kind of like, okay, I understand what he's trying to do. I agree with some of it, but then some of it I don't agree with.
So you can form your own opinion.
I do.
So you can hear what they say. You can hear what they say. You can be like, I can see what they're saying. But then when the company I work for goes and puts in their just call it a rebuttal, I guess, why they need to get rail from another country and why they want it, and the government denies it because they're not going to pay. They don't want to pay more in the tariff than what they're getting back. You know what I mean? Not enough profit.
It's not. Yeah, it's kind of pointless. And you can blame it on the company that I work for, but at the same time, okay, when you're starting to put fucking hundreds of thousands of lives in jeopardy like that, where there's that potential. I don't want to say that's the main reason, but when there's that potential where, okay, you're kind of going like where let's narrow it down from a 70% chance where that can happen to a 10% chance. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna pay that. I'm gonna go ahead and take that loss so I can get that 10% chance. Because guess what? If you wipe out, let's say the city of Sacramento, that's a pretty big economy that you're wiping out.
Economy, that's a lot of lives. If you fucking
lives, economy. You know what I mean?
Did you know that California is like the 5th biggest economy in the world?
I think it's a little farther down, but it's close to that.
Yeah, but California economy almost equals the whole economy of the United States.
Yeah, so I think what's bigger is fucking Texas and New York.
Japan.
I'm talking about in the U.S.
Oh, in the U.S.
Because in the U.S. it's not very much. Yeah, it's just fucking nutty.
But my only thing is like you said, hey, you're out of a job, right? Why? Because of tariffs. You know what I mean? So you say the tariffs, like you said, are making jobs for American railroad who make railroad. You know what I mean? But it's garbage. You know what I mean? But that's what's crazy is, would you rather have an American company making that railroad and risk the lives of American people, or would you rather do something else?
You asked me. Okay, there's some things where, okay, let's take the cheap way out. You're not. What's the worst that can happen? That
80%, 80% of companies in the United States.
That's quite a bit.
Let's glasses. Let's take the cheap way out. Let's go this one. Okay, this one is made here in the United States. no fucking. I'm not taking shots. This one's here in the United States, and this one's fucking Russia. You know what I mean? Let's take the cheap one. Let's go to the United States. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna drop this on the fucking ground. It's gonna break. Okay, Russia. You drop it on the ground. It's gonna fucking bounce up. You know what I mean? That's the worst can happen to that. Okay. Now you want to throw when you're fucking carrying thousands of gallons of fucking anhydrous ammonia, where, like I said, a pinhole can fucking wipe out a population. What's the worst that can happen if that fucking rail breaks?
Everybody's dead.
How? I mean, and this is something, okay.
But then you say,
I'm-
okay, so
I'm-
it's a pinhole.
It's a pinhole, dude. Like,
Okay, but
how
so
big
if
is
a
a
pinhole could do that, what happens if that cart does that?
exactly? If that cart
Northern
fucking,
California.
if that cart derails,
California.
if that cart derails somewhere, it's like I said. If you're coming through fucking L.A., somewhere in the Bay Area, urban populated area, you know what I mean? If that car derails somewhere, you're kind of fucking shit out of luck. I mean,
What do
you
you
got
know?
you can go on YouTube and you can search anhydrous ammonia accidents, and some of that shit you'll be fucking surprised, dude. There's fucking farmers driving around their little fucking 4-wheeler and shit, and all of a sudden something popped, a little hole in that fucking tank they got carrying back there, and they fall over. And it's like,
Fuck, I don't know if I want to watch that.
yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
about
Like-
that one. It's not,
Like it's crazy. Like, people don't understand that kind of shit, and okay, like, to some people, I guess to the government, that's little shit that doesn't really matter.
yeah,
Right, that's them.
yeah.
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
worried about it.
But my main point of the whole thing is, if you can't have a different belief than me, or we can't friendly argue about some shit, you're a bitch. Period. You know what I mean? Like, if you hold personal grudges because somebody believes something, you're probably the same type of person that gets mad if one of your friends is doing better than you, instead of supporting that friend. You know what I mean? You're that type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because you can have different beliefs all you want. I when I see something on Facebook that I think is fucking hilarious, because these guys are just sheeps, and in my eyes, they just post some stupid cheerleading shit. There's two people that I can think of that come to mind, and every weekend, dude, these guys are cheerleading for their daddy Trump. They're sucking his dick hard. You know what I mean? That's fine. I'll just laugh at it. You know what I mean? And if you feel a type of way because I laugh at it, just like they laugh at my posts that I post, and my posts are just independent, like you said, just funny shit. You know what I mean? My brother was just telling me the other day that somebody that he knows, his cousin, got mad because my brother posted something funny. It wasn't even like a fuck Donald Trump's garbage. It was just a funny thing. It was the one where he's fucking saying something and the guy smacks him on the top of the head from the up there, and dude got all pissed off about it. And I was just like, see, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. But I got nothing but love for my friends, families, and my loved ones close to me.
I remember when they made meth with that hydrous. All right, fuck politics, man. Let's move on. If like I said, if you guys next week, if you guys got somebody that wants to fucking come on here and debate, let's fucking do it. You find your top two debaters, Republican,
That's a lot of
Democrat.
people.
You find your
I'd say
top
one
two.
and one.
I would say that's a lot.
I got
That's
Jeff
6
F.
people, dude.
I got Jeff F.
There's 6 people. Jeff,
He's a Trump
he's a
supporter,
Canadian,
and
dude. He
he
doesn't
don't
fucking
even
count.
Okay, then I'll get Brad and I'll make him cry.
Make Brad cry? Bet you won't. No, but so you'll get your top two. You get your top two. I'll stay out of it.
So we'll do that. So this will go down next week then.
Yeah.
But I think we wrap this shit up, gentlemen.
But before,
I gotta take a leak like a
but
motherfucker.
before I want to ask you, what is your prediction for the Raiders game, point wise?
The game this week. Who they play? Panthers.
Against the Panthers. What is your? I want to know the numbers.
I'm gonna say.
And who wins?
I'm gonna say 31.
28-17 Raiders.
31-14. Raiders 31. Panthers 14 maybe.
And what did you say?
28-14 Raiders.
14. I'm gonna say
Sean 20-20.
14-31.
John
That's why,
2020.
dude, I just said that. You can't see the fucking same
What'd
thing.
you
as-
say?
I said Raiders 31. Well, I guess I didn't say that. And the Panthers maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah, he said 31-14. That's what he just said.
Okay, well I'm saying Panthers aren't scoring more than 14 points.
Yeah.
So you have to change your fucking point. Your
Okay,
points there.
17-27.
Okay. Now
Raiders win.
What?
I'm gonna need you, and anybody who's watching right now to send a message in Facebook Loyal Legacy. And I want you guys to send me your picks for Sunday's games.
All of them.
All of them. Your winners. Okay. And if we
I'm
win,
about to get on it real quick.
He got something that's
if we
cracking something right now.
if we win, so everybody's gonna send me their picks. Okay, and if your picks win, I'm talking you two too,
Yeah.
and
Out of everybody.
the 7 viewers, if we win, I'm gonna split something with you. So
So are you only picking one viewer?
no,
'Cause
well,
what if you have multiple people have
okay,
the
if,
same pick?
if I have multiple people that have same picks, then we're gonna
Do a simulator where it randomly draws a number.
yeah, fuck it, let's do
They
that.
have those.
Let's do that. We'll
yeah, but
randomly
that's what
draw.
I'm saying. Like, okay.
We'll randomly
So
draw a
what
number.
if 5 people pick the same thing?
Okay, then we're gonna randomly
Just go
draw a
1
number.
through 5 and you draw a number?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it does it for you.
Yeah,
It's
we'll do it
all
like that.
computerized.
So if you're not losing nothing, but you have potentially can win something.
So you're gonna pick my picks every week.
I
I think
got.
that'll give you the best.
Hey,
chance.
I got something.
Well,
I got
no,
something.
no. See, you're gonna
Wait, wait.
send me your picks.
Wait.
We're all gonna send pictures.
You're a
to
part of this fucking pigskin pick 'em with us, right?
It's
Yeah.
different. It's
So
different.
why am I gonna send you my picks so you can
It's
cheat off my shit?
different.
Oh, suspicious.
No.
Suspicious. 2 days
It's-
before you really have to
It's
pick.
different.
No.
It's a different.
So I
it's
say
a different
we do-
scenario
Sure.
because you're probably gonna pick the.
I don't go favorites.
You're probably gonna pick the favorites
No. I'm
because
not
I already
that
tried this with you and you picked mostly favorites
When?
with baseball.
I wasn't even fucking. I wasn't
Dude,
seeing.
you fucking looked at everything. You told me what you were looking at. Pictures, okay. I didn't win shit with you, so I know your fucking picks are shit.
You didn't pick who I picked,
I did pick who you
and then you
picked.
say, "Oh, fucking."
I did.
what
I
if
Give
we
did.
me
do-
baseball picks
No.
while I'm at work. Can't even.
So
fucking see
I'm
the
putting. Okay. I'm putting a
Those
bet
are
in.
sports.
I'm putting a bet. I don't even know it was illegal in this state. In this state. So
just say
With this,
fucking
with,
send
hey,
your
with this
picks in.
one loan shark. That,
well, I'm fucking putting a bet in, okay? If you send me your picks, I'm gonna put a bet in, and I will send you a copy of your picks. If we win, I'm gonna split the winnings with you. If there's 5 people that win, guess what? You 5 people are gonna fucking pick a number.
okay. So I think we should also do something
I
like.
think you're out of your fucking mind.
Okay. So we got
You
16.
fucking
You're
dude.
putting up the bet, right?
Yeah, the money.
Yeah, and then you're having other people do it. So say you get 150 people
We
to
have-
send in a
we have-
different bet.
We had 7 fucking followers, 7 viewers.
Okay, 7. But
As soon as
how
you said
many
that, we
people
went
are
to
gonna
what?
view this?
Okay, well, whoever fucking sends a
It
fucking
doesn't matter.
viewer,
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking.
I
get
think
mad
we
at
should.
me.
I think we should do.
I'm not- dude,
If you can send in your
that's
picks.
the thing. That's the thing. I'm not telling you how much I'm betting, so don't worry about it.
Regardless, if we get 300 views, you got to bet $300 on 300 different scenarios.
No, that's if
And then what if you
300.
don't win any of
Way
it?
too much
That's
of it.
300. Yeah,
And you don't get
you're taking too
nothing.
much.
He said, if I win,
But then he's out
he's
$300 for no
he's
reason.
gonna do that anyways.
I'm gonna
He's not gonna
bet
bet
anyway.
that much.
Yeah, but say okay. So say it tops
So,
out at
okay,
20.
you're telling me. So you're telling me out of 300 people, I have no fucking chance of
winning anything.
hitting something.
You're gonna tell me that 2 million people play the fucking NCAA brackets and win nothing?
It's true.
Exactly.
Okay, so fuck up.
So,
dude.
yeah, so-
I'm just saying,
Hey,
like,
but listen to this.
I
Listen
think you
to
should
this.
put a cap on, like, okay, so fucking.
Okay,
I'm gonna randomly pick this person.
I'm gonna pick. I want to randomly pick 10
He's
people
gonna pick mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna randomly pick 10 people
And make 10 separate bets.
and make 10 separate bets. You send me your bet, I pick your picks. I will fucking send you a picture of your picks
Alright.
just to make Bug happy.
But check this
But it's
out.
not about making me happy.
put a
I'm
cap
just-
on 10 people.
I'm protecting you.
But check this out. If somebody is able to every week at some point send us your picks for the NFL season, and if you can beat one of our picks,
Ooh,
so
that's a good one.
so if you win every week, one of us, regardless if we have the same picks or a different pick
No,
here
no,
and
no.
there, no, listen, but if you win every week for 16 weeks, you get a free Loyal Legacy shirt.
That's fucking cheap, dude. You're fucking.
I thought it was
So
a-
you give
I-
out Mac.
Yeah,
But-
I thought it was a great idea.
No,
It's
for
fun.
16 picks. You could. If you
I
send
mean,
in,
that's a fair raffle.
if you send in your picks, and we'll okay. I mean, if you want to start this week, you send in your picks by tomorrow. We'll make our picks right now.
Already
You
made
send
one.
you send your picks in tomorrow.
I'll even post the same picks that I put on my fantasy.
You send your picks in by tomorrow. If you beat one of us in picks, you'll have yourself a Loyal Legacy shirt Tuesday. Because you have to pick Monday night game.
Yeah, so you won't get it Tuesday, but we'll announce the winner.
Yeah, we'll announce the winner Tuesday. Tuesday, guess what? I'll go have your shirt made. Send me the address. If you're not close enough where I can deliver it, send me the address, and we'll get it out. So,
I mean, that one sounds more fucking.
I mean, yeah, because
Are you
you're
going to continuously do that every week?
Why not?
And so when they send it in, do they have to pick one of us that they want to go against that week?
That's a good idea.
So
I
they
think you should.
So they send in send us your picks on Facebook, and then be like, okay, so I'm battling Esteban this week.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's do it like this. So there's 3 of us. We'll have 3. You can pick. Let's say, okay.
You pick
there's-
one of us 3.
There's 3 of us, right? You shoot your pick in. You'll get 1 shot. You're gonna shoot your pick in. You're gonna say verse Bug. Okay, that person is gonna compete against Bug. The next person, like I said, 3 shots. So if you shoot a pick in and you say I'm gonna go against Bug, but Bug's already going against somebody, you're automatically out. The next person, you can say I'm gonna go against Esteban. Then you can go against Esteban. You know what I'm saying? You pick.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
basically, the first 3 people.
First come,
with
first
a
serve.
different.
Yeah, first come, first serve against either one of us. Winner, shoot it by tomorrow.
Noon.
Tomorrow, let's say 5 o'clock.
Okay, fine.
Tomorrow by 5 o'clock. Loyal Legacy on Facebook or Instagram.
Let's do something fun. Who do you think is going to be?
Let's finish this first.
It's the
So
same-
you shoot
that's
your
in the same-
you shoot your pick in. You say who you want to run against. If you can beat our picks, you'll have yourself a Loyal Legacy shirt made on Tuesday. And like I said, if you're close enough, hand deliver it. If not, shoot me the address, and we'll go from there.
Or you come on the show and we give it to you.
Yeah, if you're close enough and you want to come on. You know what I mean? So make sure when you send your picks in, you pick who you want to run against.
I'm
Alright.
fine with that.
So what do you think if we do every week for the next 16 weeks? It would be a cool little 5-minute segment. I'll start it every week if you guys want. But so I'm gonna ask you, what is your guaranteed win this week? If you could pick one game that you can guaranteed one team will beat the other, and what is your upset?
Who's your upset of the week?
Who's your upset, and who is your guaranteed pick? Have you guys ever done a Survivor League?
I played, but I lost all the play.
Yeah. So
Because I got fucking
so
shit team.
every week you have to pick a different team.
Yeah,
so
you
by
go
the
one
end,
team.
yeah. And if your team that you pick, so you have to strategically think of like, okay, I don't know if the Patriots going to win this, but I know that this person's going to win that. Do you choose that and get rid of that, or no? You know what I mean? It's
like-
a whole different fucking monster.
Yeah, so you would go, you get every team in the NFL to pick from.
Yeah,
But every time you pick them, you can't pick them again.
yeah.
I'm down to do what you said.
That's just hard to follow, though.
Yeah, no, but
a lot of people.
I'm just talking about. It's not
I
a
mean,
bet or anything. I just want at the end of each show, I think we should say who we think is going to win the Raiders game, and who's your guaranteed win, and who is your
Fucking
underdog win.
Raiders guarantee win, and whoever's playing whoever the Broncos are playing is a guaranteed loss.
Whoever the Broncos are playing.
Yeah, I don't know who they're playing this week.
So you're saying Broncos are winning?
Or the underdog.
No, whoever the Broncos are playing, the Broncos are a guaranteed loss.
Oh, okay.
So
you
have
guarantee
two,
whoever's
you have
playing the
two
Broncos is going to
guaranteed-
win.
So, okay.
You need a guarantee
Hey,
and a
Guaranteed
Hey,
win and guaranteed.
Just like Charles says on Inside the NBA, I guarantee that the Raiders are winning and the Broncos are losing. Guaranteed.
Okay. That's the same thing. You're not understanding the question.
What do
Right?
you mean?
All right, so let's do this.
This guy's saying you pick two.
But you pick
So you
somebody
pick a
who
Raider game, which the
No, you're
Raiders are
gonna-
gonna
you're
win.
gonna-
So they're the
Yes.
underdog.
You're picking a guarantee, one
And you're
guarantee.
No, but he's pretty much saying that the Raiders are the underdog, but they're gonna win.
No. You just said every week we're gonna pick the winner of the Raider game, and then we're gonna pick one.
But there's three questions.
Niners are fucking shit.
Yeah, who said that?
I don't even know what's happening.
Tina-
Right now.
There's three
Tina
things.
told me.
We're obviously going to talk about our Raiders, which we actually never got back to really talk about the game. But you're also going to pick a guaranteed win
Mhm.
and an underdog win. So
So who are the Broncos playing?
Broncos are
'Cause
playing
I don't even know who they play this
Chargers
week.
maybe?
Titans.
Titans.
Titans are
Oh,
smashing.
Okay, so the way I'll say it is, the guarantee win is the Titans and that one.
Mhm.
The guarantee win is the Raiders
That's your Raiders.
for my
pick.
Raiders
So
pick.
now you need
a
underdog win
guaranteed
that's going to
underdog?
win the upset.
Washington over Philadelphia.
I say Rams against the Cowboys.
But who's really the underdog in that
I'd
one?
say they probably have the Rams as the underdog.
Probably, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams won.
I know, but we're talking about an underdog is determined
All
by
right.
the betting odds.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
your guarantee win.
Mine,
Yeah.
my guarantee win. I would already pick the Chiefs, but my guarantee
No
win
Chiefs, no Chiefs.
will
So
be
Thursday games don't count.
okay. Yeah,
Thursday games
obviously,
don't
yeah,
count.
Yeah. Okay. So my guarantee win is the Seahawks.
You're going with Seahawks?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
And then my underdog would probably be the Dolphins.
I don't really think.
To beat
Dolphins
the
over
Patriots.
Buffalo.
I mean, I
No, to
was
beat the
gonna
Patriots.
say I don't think Dolphins are really considered underdog, are they?
Against the Patriots?
Cam Newton, fucking
Bill Belichick, you still gotta throw some respect on his
Okay,
name.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
fuck the Patriots. And
So
everything
you
we
got
stand
you
for.
got you got Seattle and Dolphins. What's your guarantee?
And Raiders.
My guarantee is the Titans and the fucking. Who did I pick as my underdog?
The underdog would be.
What did I just say?
I don't know. What did you pick?
I picked the.
Underdogs.
Are we really gonna rewind this right now?
I
'Cause
guess.
I just picked an underdog.
I know, but who was it?
You didn't pick an
I
underdog.
think you did.
You said Titans.
Titans would definitely win.
Raiders are gonna
Raiders are
win.
gonna win.
And he said.
I said another game. Okay, so who's
The Dolphins are.
Oh, Washington.
underdog.
Washington over Philly?
You take that. That's stupid.
Is it?
So
Philly
I'm gonna
fine, can't stay
go.
healthy and Carson Wentz is gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna go. So you're going Washington over Philly and
Titans over Broncos.
Titans over Broncos. So Titans are guaranteed.
Guarantee win.
Take that.
So I will go with. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals over the Niners.
Is it guaranteed or is it an underdog?
Underdog.
Because
Underdog. That's
pretty
underdog.
much the same.
Yeah.
That's underdog. So Cardinals over the Niners for my underdog, and my guarantee is gonna be the Saints over the Bucks.
Yeah, that's easy too.
How's that easy?
If Mike
wouldn't
fucking
say it's
Williams or
easy.
Mike Evans isn't playing,
They're the, so the
Questionable.
Saints
Tom
Saints
Brady,
are Saints are
Gronk,
actually Saints are actually-
Fournette. Yeah.
Saints are guaranteed. Bucks are the underdog.
So who are the Seahawks playing again?
Atlanta.
wow, that's easy. Man.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
I don't know if Julio's gonna fucking beast out.
No, he's not. Julio's done. He's done.
All right,
All
well,
right, folks. I think we're gonna wrap this episode here. We got ourselves a fucking pretty deep episode.
hey Pancho,
tonight.
fuck the Cowboys, fool.
For real.
We talked. We hit a little bit of everything. Appreciate you guys stopping by with us. We'll let you guys know exactly how, when, everything with this picks are all going down.
Shoot your picks by 5 o'clock tomorrow. The sooner the better, because the sooner.
We'll let you guys know the final result of how it goes.
On the comment of this post or this video, or if you know personally, hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. Get your picks in either way, and we'll see what we can do.
And if you want to call somebody out, say, hey, I challenge Esteban because he's a bitch and he don't like the fucking Raiders. There you go. Bam.
No, that's right.
But we're gonna wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even have a fucking drink in my
Get it.
hand or my anywhere.
Here, finish this one. Stand.
We'll wrap this one up.
Oh,
Fuck the fucking Cowboys,
he
Pancho.
was doing something.
Sit down.
By this bad guy way.
To the Oakland Raiders, or Spencer.
The Raider Nation.
Raider Nation.
Raider Nation, let's get that W.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.